There we go. Okay, okay. God, it's not even that laggy, really. It kind of is. A little bit. I don't know. Is it laggy? I don't know. I can't tell. It's not too laggy. I mean, then again, we're not even walking. Yeah, okay, yeah, there's the lag.
How exciting, Jeff. Where the hell has comes and rings been? Huh? I haven't seen them in
Alright,
over a
well,
week.
hopefully this,
I miss comes and rings.
hopefully this goes well, for the most part.
Happy Pizza Day, sirs.
Happy Pizza Day. Alright, I need to see something.
Did you get your pizza yet?
I no.
Good.
What the fuck is it? Slash... it's the department thing. Department, space... What is it? What are the... LSPD, BCSO, Rangers, Troopers, Dispatch, SV, SCV. I think SDSO should be on here. Department changed. Okay, there we go. And now I should look like... Actually, I can't see my call sign, but this is our department right here. This color. It's like a brownish tan. Alright, cool. Cool.
Oh god! Oh no! No! Oh god! Help! Oh god!
Jesus.
Oh,
What's happening?
He's coming for me. Riv, help! Oh god!
Alright, okay. We're working we're working stuff out. Okay. Alright.
A man's and kids. I think kids are cute. You can teach them all sort of things, and then you can like
Okay,
them
well,
immediately and
you know,
gaslight
we're
them.
late. We're extremely late.
Eventually, you gaslight your kids fast enough, they will just become you. That's what Ezra taught me.
Exactly.
Well, we missed the pizza party. I mean, we didn't really miss it. We got pizza, luckily. But, there's not much of it. Actually, there's plenty of it.
Sweep them out. They've been swept.
Are you gonna get the stain too? He's leaving like a snail trail.
Oh, are you bleeding, sir? Oh, gee, I didn't even realize.
I didn't think it.
Well, this is gonna be interesting.
I don't think blood is brown.
Don't worry, Big T, I got him.
Wow.
Pizza.
So you actually just like walked in here?
No, I didn't walk in. Trey actually told me.
I'm just gonna take one.
He said I could have the
Take another one.
slices.
Then I'm gonna take another one of these. 2 of these. Nobody's really taking them, so I'm gonna take them. Because I stay on shift for like a decent amount of time. Well, anyways, I guess we can do a little bit of a tour for the most part. So right now we're like kind of like in the middle of the sheriff's station, the Sonora Desert Sheriff's Office, not the Sandy Shores Sheriff's Office, like some people think. We are the Sonora Desert Sheriff's Office. And here is the mugshot room. Obviously, we can take people's mugshots in here. When I come in here a lot of times when I do reports, I'll just put like a thing right there, this like red circle. That's like a way where you can set up scenes and stuff. I do that. I just put like doing reports over there. What else? In here is the observation room of interrogation. Obviously, I mean, if you're like an avid viewer of like any of the SDSO people or even just GTA in general, you've probably seen a lot of this. But you know, for my sake and from my own YouTube channel, because I put these past VODs up on YouTube a lot. Yeah, this is basically just going to be for that. Why I'm recapping and going over a lot of stuff that has been out for like months basically. So. But yeah, here's the interrogation room, viewing room, and there's the interrogation room itself. I'm not going to go in there just because it's no need. It's not horrible right now. I'm getting some lag. I still haven't really upgraded my computer per se. So like we're not going to be doing much streaming other than basic walking around because that's all my computer can really handle. These are the cells though. 3 cells is just 3 basic cells. In the other department, the old department, we used to have 4. Actually, no, we had 3, but there was one big one. Now there's just 3 small ones, which is fine. It's whatever. At least these you can't glitch out of. A lot of times people would jump like in the corner of like a wall or some shit, and then it would like glitch them to the outside of the fucking department. So that was fun. There's just another desk where you can do paperwork and whatnot. Vote Peach for prom queen. Not doing that. Sorry. Don't got my vote. I don't know. I don't know why I just said that. Here are members of the SDSO, except for Tribble. Well, actually, I don't know if Tribble's still in the SDSO. Tribble is the old sheriff of the Blaine County Sheriff's Office before Blaine County got switched into 2 departments, PBSO and SDSO. PBSO stands for Paleto Bay Sheriff's Office. SDSO stands for Sonora Desert Sheriff's Office.
Hey, there's this guy outside.
What?
He say he a MD. He like acting like he a doctor.
Where?
Impersonating. The bald guy?
He's outside now?
Yeah. He in the back. He said he's an MD.
Well, why are you telling me?
Isn't that illegal?
Well, I'm just curious why you were telling me out of everybody else.
Oh, you're the first one I saw.
Oh, okay. Where is he?
He's outside. He's a bald guy.
Show me him.
You see that ugly one? That's him right there. This guy.
This guy is
earlier.
This guy.
What's going on, sir? How you doing?
I'm MD. Mike Davis, the one from Los Santos, the one from Blaine County, the one that.
Oh,
owns a
your
pizza
initials are
place.
Mike Davis?
Yeah, MD. That stands for eating pizza and vegan pizza and all the slices. And my name is Mike Davis. It is absolutely resonating with nothing but optimistic pizza calorie intaking.
That sounds very interesting, sir. Well, unfortunately, I don't think he's really per se misrepresenting himself. That's just his initials. So technically, if anything, he's representing himself officially.
Medical doctor.
Everyone's asking me.
Oh, an MD. I guess that could be confusing.
You want me to feel your heart rate? I can feel your.
Well, don't claim to be a medical. What is MD? Medical doctor? Is that what MD stands for?
You know, you want these chest feels.
By the way, Gabe.
What does MD stand for? Medical doctor? Is that it?
I think so.
All right. Well, you can see the confusion here. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Do you know what? I'm going to call my mother back home, and I will tell her how much of a failure she
No,
was in naming me.
that's no need, sir. That's not necessary.
Because I feel well out of
You're
place
completely
here.
fine, sir. Don't worry about it.
Absolutely outrageous.
It's completely fine, sir. Don't even worry about it.
I should have taken.
You know, I was going to lose sleep tonight. I really was. I was going to go home,
There's
and
no need
I was
for
not
that.
going to sleep.
Maybe.
You know, I'm looking at my watch right now, and I'm sitting with 173 BPM.
That's pretty high, actually.
It is,
Maybe.
Right? This is worse.
Wait, what'd you say? 100 and what?
173.
That's 173 beats per minute. Rip. This guy. Oh, that's not good. 173 BPM.
Yeah, we
That's not good.
We are in the red zone right now.
We'll just have a seat. Just sit down, because that's Jesus.
It's going crazy.
Sir, your heart's gonna fail. Like, your heart should not be beating that fast. 170 plus beats per minute. That's not good. I'm not a doctor, but I even know that's not good.
I'm not a doctor either. MD is Mike Davis. I'm not impersonating. It's just.
That's fine, sir. Well, if you just relax and just have a seat. Yeah, just breathe.
Hey, Mike Davis.
Here, pick that up. Here, pick that up and just have a seat. I don't want your heart to explode. Just have a seat. Have a seat. Just pick that up. There you go. Just calm down. We don't need your heart to stop working.
I could sit like this, or I could sit like that. Or look, I could sit like this, or maybe I could lean on my arm like
Are you
this,
on
or I could
drugs?
maybe
Are you
lean
okay?
like that, or I could put
You're
my-
very
I can put my leg up on my knee.
You're
I just
very
love the pieces of it.
hypergenic,
It's
sir.
nice. No, nothing at all, not at all. No, it's a very exciting day when you just get invited in to eat some pizza and you get the vegan slices as well as the meat slices. You get it all. It's like
It's
premium tier.
pretty big.
It's like immediate priority to the best pizza going. It's great. It's like
I would agree. Yeah. Well, you haven't taken any substances today, sir?
I have taken a lot of love, a lot of compliments, and a lot of pizza slices. That is the only substances I need in my life.
All
and
right,
it is what keeps
so
me
no
going.
foreign substances like marijuana or
No, sir. I've been
cocaine
out of Scotland. I've been out of Scotland now for 5 years in Los Santos. No foreign substances here. No, I'm all complete United States American food.
Well, I mean, I think here in America it's probably more easier to get drugs than it is in other countries, but you know.
You're shitting me. That is.
I'm not saying to do
disgusting.
that. I'm actually saying don't do that. Just to clarify.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
just
what kind of what about peaches? Are peaches drugs?
Well, with the person peach, or are you talking about the fruit?
The fruit, is that a drug?
Peaches are not a drug. No.
What if
Some would say it's an aphrodisiac, but you know, to each their own.
an aphrodisiac?
Yeah, some would say that. You know. Calm down there.
Wow, you learn so much here, don't you? God, even just sitting here and listening to all of this intellect that's just oozing out of your mouth and going
Here,
into
take one
my
of these.
earholes, intoxicating my brain.
Here, you can have that. They have that on me. There you go.
I'm standing up again.
All good. Just have that.
Sorry, just okay. Oh.
It's a pretty tasty treat right there. Yeah, just have a little sip of that. Maybe that'll help you out.
Oh.
All this talking and very much.
Rolling around in the black Range Rover, drinking all of this strawberry Nova. Oh.
Jesus. And you sure you just didn't take anything, sir?
Absolutely no. I'm living the dream. You know, I came up here and I said to Tourette, I says, listen, little Kev, I call him Big Kev. I don't want little Kev to be insulted, so I call him Big Kev. He's a
Well,
big
that's his
Kev.
name. His name is Little Kev.
I know he is. I Kev Little, but he says it's because he's little. He's 5'5", and I said he could get some boots that might give him a little bit extra height. And it was really, really nice to me. And he says, you know what? You should come for Pizza Friday tomorrow. So that's why I came here.
You know, you mind taking off those glasses for me, sir?
Yeah.
I just want to see if this this light here does anything to your pupils. You mind just looking right at this light?
There you go.
Okay. All right, you're chilling. Jesus. Your eyes are just fucking shot open. Okay.
Oh, tell me about it. It's just I really, really am impressed by
What's going
your
on, Peach? This
strawberry
guy's very
Nova
hyped
and your
up.
pizza slices. I am like the pizza hype man. You know, I've been trying to get a Domino's. I've been trying to get a Pizza Hut, Papa John's, everywhere. I've been trying to hype the pizza. And then I find out you just come to SDSO on a Friday and you get free pizza slices.
Well, not always. I mean, you're very lucky this time around. We don't always let the public in.
Whoa.
Wait, who's this guy?
I don't know. He seems very like he seems like he's on something, but I mean, his pupils responded, so I don't know.
Oh, okay,
You know,
okay.
I'm
Yeah,
just
okay.
here supporting my man Kev, but Tourette said he's not here today, and he just
Yeah,
says,
he's
come on
not.
in. He said, come on in. He let me
Neither
come
is
in.
our
We had some
NRA
pizza.
representative, which is sad.
Just some weeds. Get myself some memento mori. I am living the dream. What is your name, by the way, sir?
My name is Deputy Spartan Biggs.
Deputy Spartan. Sorry, what?
Biggs, Biggs.
Biggs. Ah, got you.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
as you know, MD, Mike Davis, you know?
All right, nice to meet you, Mr. Davis. It's a pleasure.
You know, it's more of a pleasure for me. It's just standing in a keep clear zone, speaking to an officer of the law, the man that makes sure everything is upheld, but actually gives you seats and strawberry novas and gives you little lights.
Well,
in your eyes.
that's a lot, but I
Wow.
mean, yeah, that's our job.
That's such an honorable job.
I would
Wow.
agree. That's why I'm doing it. It's very honorable.
It completely makes my accent even more legible. Wow.
My
You know how
what?
many
My job
times I
makes your
walk
accent more
around Los-
legible.
It
How does that work?
It does. Well, I'll tell you right now, since I've came here and you've spoken to me, every single person has understood me. Whereas normally I'll go in and I might go to Burger Shop, for example, and that'll just be like,
I think it's because you're speaking very
I
clearly.
mean,
mean, you know.
And they're like, they just don't understand me, you know?
Yeah, I think it's because you're speaking pretty clearly.
I didn't care what you mean.
Yeah, you didn't ken what I mean exactly.
didn't
She
care
doesn't
what it
ken what I
means, eh?
mean. She
No, I
Yo,
care what
thank you so
mean.
much for
I care
the
what
follow. I
mean.
appreciate you.
got
You
from
ken
tip
what I
to
mean. Oh,
fucking
you
tail,
did ken.
Aye.
She kens what I mean.
Appreciate you, Caleb.
Aye.
God, these guys are
Aye.
loud.
Pure
Hold on.
mad mental, mate. You are pure mad
Jesus
mental.
Christ.
I like
Alright,
it.
you're pure fucking
Appreciate you, Caleb. Appreciate you.
schizo, mate.
You're fucking going off like a wee rocket, mate.
Off to the
Oh.
fucking races with you.
Fucking
That's a lot
straight
better.
down there, mate. Straight down.
Well, this is pleasant.
Is it a pirate?
Oh,
Hey, are we very a pirate? Sometimes.
What's going on, Rev?
Sometimes. In fact, actually, I'm not going to say that.
Solely at
Say
Spartan.
it, pussy.
No, unfortunately not.
I can't right now.
Getting there though, getting there.
Say it.
One more sign off.
No, you won't. You'll tell me right now.
All right then. I thought it would be too soon to say that I'm a better pirate.
Oh,
than
shit, I
Johnny
just
Depp,
realized.
Because after all these cases,
I just realized the
just didn't want to
fucking,
mention cases in front
we're
of
at
these
240.
officers because their ears will be burning.
You know he's not a real pirate, right?
What?
Yeah,
He's an actor.
I met him.
Actor.
I gotta see if I can
Pirates
fix
don't
the
exist.
audio. It seems like my mic's
What?
peaking a little
Yep.
bit.
They went.
There we go. Hopefully that's
I don't
hopefully that's
think
better.
so.
I don't think so either.
I
The
saw
Loch
Jurassic
Ness
World.
monster would be all over him.
Ugh, this.
Loch.
Ugh, this.
That's what I tend to do
Sounds like you're
every
getting rid of
morning
this
I
spit.
wake up. Yeah,
Ugh,
exactly.
This.
Oh, fuck you, you fucking piece of shit.
You just spit at us?
You fucking spitting on us?
Fucking
I think
spit.
that's just I think that's just
Are
talking in
you
general. I don't think he's spitting.
discriminating me because I'm a dialect?
Nobody's discriminating, sir.
Nope.
Cause you're a direct? Wait, isn't that what
Especially not
coffee
in
is?
this
I think he
No,
meant
no,
dialect.
I'm a
I think that's what he meant to say.
pirate.
You're not a
Whoa.
pirate. Pirates don't exist.
Pirates
Whoa,
exist.
hold on. Now don't- we got one in the police department. He's a very very known pirate.
Okay.
Very
Alright.
known.
I would
A
love
pirate,
to.
a pirate
Okay.
police
I'm gonna be honest. I
officer.
forgot his name. I'm gonna be honest.
No,
Alright.
yeah, very
I
well
think
known.
it was
That was so well
brother
known.
something.
Yeah, yeah, it was. Yeah, something like that.
Brother
Brother?
something.
I
Wow.
I don't remember.
Brother something.
Antler brother.
Atla brother? Huh.
I don't know.
How you doing, little fucks?
I need
good.
medical.
Yeah, I also require medical.
Do you?
I am doing
Yeah.
absolutely fantastic.
Nobody
Thank
fucking
you.
asked you, Mike.
Do I
Oh,
look
okay.
like EMS?
Yep.
You look like a guy who
You
probably
look
got
like
some
EMS
IFACs in all
if
those
they were
pockets.
wearing police uniform.
Why don't you just open those pockets up? Give us an IFAC.
Do it.
There's an IFAC each for you.
Yeah. Thank
Cool,
you.
two for me.
Shit, I gotta put my old one on the ground to get a new one.
I have so many old ones.
But you guys just stockpiling fucking
Yeah.
IFAX?
I'll take my old one back. I have too much shit. I have too much shit. I don't want
Hey,
this hat
vote,
anymore.
Hey,
vote,
you wa-
vote Jeff Price for
Hey,
prom.
hey, Jeff Price.
Yeah.
You want your eyeballs to hurt?
No.
Search me.
How bad could it be?
No, it's me.
Okay. I was gonna say we need to arrest this man. Oh, this is awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. There's a story for each thing.
Yes.
I hate this.
Yep. You can search me too. You can take a look.
Sure, why not?
Awful.
Craven, have you ever heard of such horrific news?
my
such
God.
As pirates are not real.
Yep.
Do you believe in pirates, Craven?
Did you get the stop sign?
Pirates are not real.
What do you have evidence on you?
I rest my
What do you mean?
case.
Long story? Don't worry about it.
Is this cocaine? What is this?
Yeah, Antler brother.
Yes.
What do you mean? the
That's
pirates
oh,
aren't
it's.
real?
I mean, it looks pretty fucked
It's
up.
gone super moldy though.
Yeah, it looks.
It's
it
like-
looks like
there's
it.
like
I don't
green
know, I got
on the
told
powder.
pirates
Yeah, I
weren't
see that.
real, but they're 100%
Definitely
real.
not
I've had
worth
that
it.
since,
for a
like,
fact that Johnny
October.
Depp is a pirate.
Just gotta just Jesus. All
know
right,
a pirate
you're
myself.
running
I
deep
got a
with some
problem
shit.
with
Okay.
What
Yeah.
pirate do you?
They have
know?
The blood is
cabbage
my
on you.
brother's.
No secret.
Hey, Blood Riv, is we my need you brother's.
Oh, is it? I mean, you know.
Pred's hurt.
Yep.
Who?
What?
And he's got my blood.
What's going on? What's going on? What?
I don't know.
We gotta find out, man. There's something going on in there. Everyone's going in.
Well, I don't know if you can go in. I mean, the pizza party was one
Well,
thing, but
I've already been in. I
well,
already got.
well,
let
I
in.
know, but
was there for the pizza.
technically, you're not supposed to be in there. Technically,
But my look, feel my head. Feel it.
I don't want to
smooth.
touch your head. I don't want to touch
Are
your
you
head.
sure?
Yeah,
Are you
I'm
sure?
you know, I'm pretty good.
I don't know whether I'm gonna get heat stroke, sunstroke, any kind of stroke. I'm just sitting here
You
trying not
could.
to stroke.
Jesus, are you sure? I don't know. It's just, are you sure you're not on anything? You seem very
Absolutely.
energetic.
No, exactly. Why would you live life and not be energetic? You got to be energetic
That's
all
true.
day, every day.
That is
You know,
true.
you got to enjoy it.
But
You
it,
have, like,
I will
such
say
a
it is
minimal
unusual
time
though.
on this earth. How lucky did we get?
It seems like the sheriff's pretty pissed. Good thing I didn't go in there. Otherwise, he'd be yelling at me too.
Wait, what was that?
You hear the sheriff yelling in there? Seems pissed.
I did not.
Oh yeah, he's yelling so loud I heard him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You think he realizes the pirates aren't real?
I mean, I don't think that's why he's pissed.
Oh.
I think he was just pissed because too many people just started swarming him. Yeah, he doesn't
Jesus.
like
You know,
all the attentions. He's not an attention
And look
guy.
at me and you out here. We knew that we weren't going in there.
Exactly.
We knew. Like you and me, we're on the same wavelength, brother man. We're on the same wavelength.
I'm definitely not as energetic as you, but I mean, I'm feeling the vibes.
What's happening?
I just said
What's so funny?
This guy's fucking
Tell
dying
him
over here, dude.
What's he,
Yo,
what-
Brick, you met this
is
guy
he
yet?
harassing
Tell him
you?
again. Tell him that joke again. It was so funny.
This guy's fucking.
Hi,
Kraven,
Morpheus.
Kraven,
What?
you gotta hear his joke. You gotta.
I don't know. This guy might be awesome. I don't know.
Eh,
He says he's on live.
You
He's
told a
like
joke?
he's living it up.
Aye, land that joke again. That was funny.
Are you on ketamine?
What
Mike?
joke? I don't.
Mike, are you on ketamine or something?
Yeah, he's gotta be.
No,
That's
no,
what I'm thinking.
He's already checked.
I don't know. Is he going to die?
Earlier,
No.
his heartbeat was 170 plus BPM.
Nothing against you.
That's fine.
I just have not
That
had a
is
joke
not
like
fine.
that in so long.
Fucking heart's gonna explode.
What the heck?
That was fantastic, honestly. You know what? Actually, don't even tell them. Don't even tell them. That was just pure gold. You gotta be there to hear it, right? Am I right?
I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even hear a joke. Gonna be honest.
Oh man.
Maybe I missed it. I don't know.
what
Maybe I
is-
spaced out.
I don't know what is in that pizza, but it is good pizza.
what on earth?
The pizza. There shouldn't be anything in the pizza.
Well, it should be, cheese.
Well, true.
Tomato.
Cheese, tomato.
I'm cheese
Bread.
intolerant.
Bread?
Yeah. What do you think?
mean
What do you think
dough?
the under? Okay, but what does it turn into when it gets heated and whatnot?
Crust.
If you grab the cheese,
it's like a
and you put it in
breaded
the
crust
microwave,
almost,
and then
though.
you start rapping about it. It then gets hot.
It's like the same texture. Well, I don't know. What? How do you? I mean, what is bread though? I mean, I would say
is
like the
bread?
crust is some form of a bread.
I guess
All
so,
you're
in
doing,
some
all
sense.
it is like when you heat the dough expands, and then when it cools, it turns into bread. So
That
to an
makes
extent,
sense.
it's technical. I would say like the outer layer, like on the edge of the pizza, on the outer edges. I would say that's more of like breading than underneath. The underneath is still
That
kind of
is
doughy,
true.
more so.
That is true. Yeah, I see. Ugh.
Can I have my chair back? It's kind of expensive.
Oh yeah. You know, thanks for letting me sit on that. I definitely about like 155 now. That's great. I'm coming down. I'm
That's
on the
good.
come
That's good.
down
That's
now.
good. That yeah, because
Yeah,
That's really good.
because you were definitely making me
I
nervous
just-
for a second.
Just being called a medical doctor, and I'm trying to say that I'm not. It was nice to be put in that level of authority.
I mean, yeah, you can
for a
see
moment.
the misunderstanding. MD does stand for medical doctor, and your initials are MD. So he was just concerned. That's all. Nothing more. Nothing more.
I can
You know,
put it.
and it's the start of MDMA as well. It's just not got the MA.
Well,
part.
no, we can't be taking any of that.
Well,
Yeah, he's more of a
absolutely
mad
not.
dog, all right? Just stick with
I'm
the
more of a
dog.
mad dog. guy.
There
you
I'm a
go.
Mad
That's
Dog
pretty good.
2020.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's weird.
Craven, are you a mad dog guy?
No, not really. I've kind of went off the alcohol. I just stick to milk.
Oh, just milk. Oh, okay.
Just milk.
Just
That's-
milk?
that's
I don't
interesting.
know about that one.
I do delve into a little bit of the top it up with a little bit
I
of
think
whiskey,
too much
but
milk is actually bad for you, from what I've been told.
It can be pretty bad because
Oh.
apparently 58% of the population in the world is actually lactose intolerant.
I did not know that. It's actually a lot.
Yeah,
Jesus.
that is a lot, right? Most people don't realize. That's why
Yeah, I
everyone
didn't.
gets so gassy. Because we're actually got some intolerance to it. Maybe I just splotted out the wrong statistic, but I'm pretty sure most people.
What if you just had milk directly from the cow and you didn't get it all pasteurized and stuff? Would that
I don't think
decrease
that's
the
healthy.
I
chance?
think that's bad.
Yeah, I
I
think
that's very bad.
I mean, it's not that bad because farmers do. They occasionally will do it. Like a little bit won't hurt you, but like I wouldn't do it excessively. I've
You could
seen
probably do, like, a
farmers.
pinky.
I've seen farmers like get a cup and then like get like a little shot glass worth and then drink it. So it's not horrible or anything, a small amount, but I would definitely wouldn't drink it religiously like that.
Oh,
There's
absolutely
like
not.
I'm pretty sure there's processing that it has to go through and they have to
that
clean
makes
it.
sense because I did see someone leave the apartments with a cow one time, and
cow?
I was yeah,
That with downtown.
Yeah, downtown. Yeah.
I mean, I guess I have seen
And
emotional
I-
support animals down there. I guess it makes sense.
Yeah.
Or yeah,
I
the
kinda
recently
just
the
thought
emotional
maybe
support
it
animals have
was-
been kind of crazy. I've seen cows, I've seen pigs, I've seen bulls, I've seen dogs, cats. I've seen a dodo bird, a legitimate dodo bird. I've seen one.
Wow.
Didn't think those existed, but here we are.
I mean, when someone needs emotional support, who can discriminate what is extinct and what isn't? Am I right?
True.
What?
There is no bounds, I guess, when it comes to emotional support.
We cannot tell, I understand that they are distinct, but we can't be there telling people that need that emotional support that they are extinct. That is nothing but the pure 100%.
Well, I mean, they're not
grade A
extinct.
Colombian
I've seen
grade
one.
discrimination.
They're not
We
extinct
have
anymore.
to test tube grow them.
I think they used genetic engineering to get like the DNA, and then they brought it back to life, like through an incubation stage or something. Probably. I'm just guessing.
That does make
That sounds
yeah,
about
and
right.
that sounds about right.
I was guessing
know,
that's
I
not
know
even-
before the genetic engineering, it was just genetic rearing, but they obviously died, so that would make sense.
Jesus. Damn, I'm upset. I'm sad. I am sad. There was no NRA meeting today.
Oh, that's true. The last time I went to the NRA meeting, I got shunned.
You know, I missed it. I got told all about it. I've been hearing the word. I was getting ready to officially sign up, bring my rifle, come on down. I was here today for the pizza party, and then afterwards I was getting ready to go, and then turns out the representative never showed up. That's fucked up, man.
When I went to last week, I didn't have a kind of odd, but my weapon license was not was not there, and I tried to attend and show support, and
I think Toretti can help you out with that. I'm pretty sure as a.
It's all sorted out now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just at that meeting that I wasn't.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's
on
only
board
admin
yet.
assistants. I don't know if he would do it for janitors.
I
Are you
think
both? I
maybe,
feel like you're
but
both though, right? I don't know. What's your official job title?
I'm a cadet.
You're a cadet? Since when?
Yeah. Since when, Craven?
I
Since
guess
Saturday, Friday.
Oh, congratulations!
Oh yeah,
Craven.
congrats.
I-
Okay,
that's-
yeah. I was remember I didn't
yeah,
talk to you
yeah.
that long ago, and you were helping me clean out my. Or actually, it was mainly you cleaning out my car.
actually only met you an hour
What the
ago,
fuck?
man.
We never figured out what was in that
Congratulations.
glove box, huh?
We never did.
It
Yeah,
was
it's been
nasty.
I'm surprised at how long I've been here, which is like almost approaching 3 months.
Really? No
Crazy.
shot.
2.5
It's been 3 months.
It's like 2.5 months. Yeah.
I was here the
Or
day you got
approaching it.
hired. I remember
Really?
that. I was here. There's no shot it's been that long.
Is it almost like it's either 2 months exactly now? Or it's
Maybe,
over
but
that.
even then, I feel like that's pushing it. But probable. I don't know. I mean, 2 months. Really, 2 months? Fuck.
Yeah, right
Time
now, yes,
flies. That's
actually.
crazy.
Actually, today or in the next 2 days, it's been exactly 2 months. Yep.
Wow.
Wow, that's actually crazy.
It's
I feel
definitely
like I
this
only met
week.
you like an hour ago as well, bro.
I feel
That's
like I
fucking
met you at
crazy.
least maybe a month. I thought it was been a month, or maybe.
Yeah, no, it's been a little bit more than that. I've been here for a lot of the time. It's been really, keeping it clean,
Do
holding it
you
down.
think like since 2020 the time has just went excessively fast? Like
But yeah, I got-
excessively.
Well, yeah,
I
because
don't
the fucking because of you know what, and because fucking everybody's indoors, so time really would fly.
Yeah, I have a theory on that. I think that we were all just bored out our minds, and now that everything is back to normal, we just go so fast because we're enjoying life again.
best
Maybe,
thing ever.
yeah.
Biggest simulation ever.
Actually, looking forward to this mini academy tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I heard him say that.
What
actually.
academy?
Is that for the
There's a
solo,
mini
solo
academy.
cadet one?
Apparently, my academy was the biggest academy of all time. I was a part of it. Yeah,
Wow.
so my academy when we finished it, apparently I was a part of the biggest academy that was ever held. And they probably
Shit,
said
okay.
for since they said, or I was talking to a couple FTIs and FTOs, and they were like, yeah, we don't think that there's going to be this big. I think there was like more than 100 cadets at the fucking
Oh my
at
god.
at this at the last
That's nuts.
yeah, it was insane. It was fucking huge. I think there's
Sounds like
I
to
don't
me,
know where the photos are. There's like each department had their own photos, and there was at least, I think our department was the only one that didn't have 50 plus, because obviously we're still a smaller department. But even our department, when we were there, like with all the FTOs plus the cadets, I think we were a solid 40. Like we were a solid 40 deep that day. It was pretty impressive.
Fuck. Well, Craven, I think you should go to the mini cadet one.
I'm definitely going tomorrow. I was with Silas yesterday. It was actually went pretty well.
Oh yeah, he's good.
Right now, I look okay, right?
Yes, sir. You look fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I need to tell you if this looks equal or worse.
It looks better, sir. You look way
looks
better.
better, sir.
Way better. Love the look.
Stunning.
Yeah.
You guys just saying that?
No,
It's just,
I
looks
feel like
absolutely
this
amazing,
needs
sir.
to happen. This right here, this is a must.
Yeah.
Okay.
the black
this-
helmet's not too much, but the
Definitely.
Nope.
Oh,
Uniform,
that's the
helmet,
one.
all of it looks good.
Yeah, all of it.
I think the
All of
the slight black around the outfit, like the shoes, the gun waist, the
yeah, I tried to compliment the helmet with all the black.
yeah.
with the
I think
shoes.
I actually think it works pretty
Mhm.
well together. It
It
very
looks
very much
great, sir.
complements each
That's
other.
Batista over here.
Okay.
It's like it's
Alright,
not
thanks,
too
guys.
much, but it's
Yeah,
not too
yeah.
little. It's the perfect amount, I think.
Okay, I did have the pants black at first, but then it
Nah,
was
it's
fucking
that's too
stupid,
much.
so-
Too much. Too much
Yeah.
black.
All right, thanks, guys.
I
Yeah,
appreciate
no
it.
problem.
I love it. I love it.
Handsome,
Looks great.
this
Look at that guy. He looks
Looks
great.
amazing.
Handsome
So
dude.
handsome. Yeah.
So amazing.
That was Selvig. I fucking love
The
him.
mini cadet. Huh?
I've been watching him since
Just-
since the other RP server days. Can't remember what the fuck it was
It's gonna
called.
be. It's gonna be.
Family
It's gonna be
RP.
exciting, Craven. You'll need to drop me
It will
a
be.
cheeky
Fucking
wee
love
text and
Selvig,
let
dude.
me
He's a
know
great guy.
how you
Longtime fan.
progress.
Of course, I appreciate your support there.
Oh, I'm
My
very
dog.
invested since. Yeah. Well, you know, my dog has got a
After,
concern about his homies.
After you get a couple FTO sessions in, I think it's like what 3 or 4. You should definitely do Legion Square Patrol. I have found that getting early experience solo, it will benefit you in the long run for being more confident. And I can say that firsthand because that's how I became more confident. And the comms that I did, just doing basic traffic stops, like, hey, 590 out 1038 westbound Vespucci Boulevard, black and color SUV. It's that fluent now with me. And definitely getting to do Legion Square Patrol. Not only can you respond to 77 calls throughout the city, 78s throughout the entire state, but it's just the all-around good experience. Because sometimes, even when you're not realizing it or you're subconsciously not realizing it, it's you still kind of get that fear factor or that nervous factor whenever you're with an FTO and you want to do good, but you're not sure if you are. It's always in the back of your mind. So getting that Legion Square Patrol a little bit ahead of time, it definitely will put you ahead of the curve for those who don't take advantage of the program.
I haven't. I've been good.
So that's
I
just my
appreciate
advice
that.
to you is whenever you can. I'm not sure how many sessions it is. I think it's like 3 or 4. And
Wait for what? Solo?
no,
For Legion
for
Square?
Legion Square Patrol.
Yeah, it's 3.
3. Okay, yeah. When you do that, I'd recommend it because it helped me a lot. And I know other cadets it's helped them. So definitely take advantage of that. It is very beneficial getting that experience, an early solo experience, I should say.
I appreciate that. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, I just can't get over what happened 30 minutes ago. I'm definitely like a 94 BPM now.
Yeah, are you okay? Yeah, because I was noticing you're a lot more chilled out than you were.
I think I just
Are you
needed
sure
to
you
have
didn't take
have
anything?
a try of your seat, Other than the pizza, the Weezer was good, and that was yummy dummy do.
I mean, I know the pizza, I know what shape it reveals, but I don't think technically there shouldn't have been anything on that pizza, and if there was, we got dosed if that is the case.
There wasn't. I definitely could not taste anything other than cheese, but
Did the little
Well,
ones
no,
give
you
you
wouldn't taste it.
anything?
That's the thing.
No, of course not. No, I wouldn't. You see, I am not one to take things.
It's a
the
fucking fucking it's a
The
weed
little-
plant
yeah,
or it's a
yeah,
weed
right now.
sign
Pizza.
pizza.
They're walking
they're
around
I wonder if
upstairs.
it was
inside.
RPing out that
are
he's
they?
high.
Yeah,
They're
they
upstairs.
just walk by the door. They're upstairs.
Yeah, I think they're just
Pretty sure
roaming
they
around the
are.
SDSO. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
Whose bike is that over there? Damn,
So, you
I
know,
did-
I've been,
God damn it.
I actually initially came to speak with Kev yesterday about an application for any sort of employment administration.
Ooh,
duties,
I
and
don't
that was-
know. Yeah, it's,
that was why he told me to come for the pizza, and I was thinking to myself, well, you know what? I quite like pizza.
I don't know if
and
we're
even if I
hiring
was just to
anymore.
walk out the door and just have pizza, that's all good, you know.
I think the
But if
sheriff
you're-
said something about we're not hiring right now. Maybe I don't know. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I overheard him say something about we're
you
pretty
know,
full
even if
this
you're-
week or next week or something.
Even if you're not, that's fine. As long as I can continue coming to these pizza parties, these things are lit. You know, I've been to many parties in my life. You probably can tell. I'm a
Oh
really
yeah, we do it
big
up big down
social-
here.
Oh, you do. It is so big, so big. In fact,
Oh, the
actually,
pizza's amazing.
I think they base it off of your surname on us. It's huge. Massive. Just,
Oh, my name?
just
Wait,
can't get
surname?
over
It threw
it.
me out. Yeah, he's my name. Yeah,
It's just
Biggs.
a big woof.
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna. I didn't catch on right away until until I was like, "Who's he talking to?" And I was like, "Oh wait, me."
Yeah, like whoa, you know. That's
Hey,
why I
y'all
like.
know
I
where I
like to
can get
say
a forklift?
whoa.
A forklift?
Forklift?
Actually,
Wow.
yes.
Oh,
They're
I can work a forklift.
all the way
I'm
down at
actually,
the at Dodo. There's I used to run Dodo, and there's a forklift down there that they use that just
Well-
sits out there.
Big T just ordered me to get one. Could you drive me down there?
I can't. I'm not allowed to.
What do you mean?
I could drive solo down to Legion Square, but I can't. I can't take anybody anywhere. I get in
There
trouble
may,
actually the last time I tried to give somebody a ride somewhere.
there may be a forklift that direction. There's a quarry, and I remember right. There may be a building.
Maybe
near that area,
it's
there's a
possible. I
forklift.
know there's giant. I know there's giant. What
Yeah,
dirt
we used
trucks?
those. Handyman and I, and today we all use that to for the sign. Big. What do you call it? The billboard. Had to put one up.
Oh,
and
the
use one of
billboard out
those
there?
Big trucks. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Had to dump all the concrete out the back of it. Build it up.
Jesus.
Took quite the effort.
Has anyone here ever been pregnant?
No, can't say that I
no.
have.
No, me neither. I just was curious. That was all.
I mean, I have mad respect for women who go through pregnancies because not only do they have to worry about morning sicknesses all throughout the pregnancy, but also giving birth. I heard it's probably one of the most painful experiences the human body can go
Well,
through.
Well, I
So I applaud
actually
a
think-
lot of women who get pregnant and give birth.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we just don't have the same pain thresholds. I think we got a way lesser pain threshold.
I don't
you
know.
like,
There's these
they
devices
deal with
that
some mad pain.
that we can experience it, like not to the fullest extent, but like there's these where they put on your like abs and whatnot, and
Oh,
they
I've seen
and where you
those.
experience giving birth. Apparently, it fucks people up. Like, and they could do like 1
Yeah.
through 10, and the 10 really fucks people up apparently. So I don't know.
Fuck.
And women have to do that for
Yeah.
hours.
Yep, I couldn't do it.
Fuck me, dude. I don't, dude.
I actually would
I stubbed my
gladly
toe and
admit
I
that I
wanted
could
to
not
agree.
do that.
Yeah, but that
Just
pain
don't do
subsides
toe.
after like what,
Yeah,
30
whenever you
minutes or
stub your
so.
toe, I just
If
want to like
you know.
scream.
Have you ever stubbed your toe so much that the toenail gets really crusty, and then you're like
Ooh.
trying to crust it off so it's nice and smooth?
Actually, yeah, I've lost a toenail before. Yeah, I have.
have
my
you?
God.
Yeah,
did it
I
grow back?
jammed it pretty bad. It did. It eventually grew. Well, it was weird. It grew back, and then it broke again, and then another one grew underneath the new one, and then that one broke, and then finally the
Damn.
newest one finally came. It was fucking weird.
Oh my God.
It was actually
you
weird.
guys
Do you,
know-
ever, do you ever like run it through a processor, see how much grams protein are in them, or is that
No.
just something you don't do? Oh, okay.
I do you do that?
I mean, I would if I lost a toenail.
I mean, have you guys ever lost a thumb?
An entire thumb or a thumbnail?
Yeah, your entire thumb.
No, I can't say that I have.
I lost my- I still
no,
lost
Didn't
mine.
I heard
haven't
somebody
done
some
that.
celebrity did, or was that on his thumb? I don't know.
I think,
I,
think
I
if
lost
you're-
mine when we went for a photo shoot.
Oh my
after,
God.
Someone got promoted. I think it was Jaeger firing an RPG. Just as I remember.
Jesus,
smiling
an
at the camera,
RPG,
about to
like an
stick.
actual rocket propelled
Apparently.
grenade.
Apparently, yeah. And when I
Jesus.
woke up in the hospital, my thumb was gone. And instead, Riv, or actually no, another doctor gave me a prosthetic toe that belonged to Crystal Clear. She didn't want it, so I used that as my thumb, but somehow I lost it.
Well, I
after
don't
the
know.
events.
Our city, our state is probably one of the most advanced states when it comes to progressing
I love this
technology.
state.
I know people have
Mhm.
prosthetic legs now, like actual robotic legs, not just
the hell?
basic. You might be able to get a thumb. I don't know how small they've gone.
Well,
I know they've gone pretty
I
big
asked
when it comes
for,
to feet and hands
Yeah.
and
I know
whatnot.
it's so sad that Jason
Like Bucky,
Hanna
you
was
seen
taken
Bucky's
away
arm?
from
That
us.
thing is fucking crazy.
I have. But yeah, when we lost the poor Jason Hanna, rest his soul, I did ask if
Rest
I
in
could,
peace,
use his thumb,
James.
but they
Only
said
met him
no.
once.
Yeah, I only met him once, and then when I met him, he got a bullet through the heart. Jacob Hanna.
I mean, I didn't know him that well. I can't really. I'm not that emotionally attached,
I've
but
never
you know,
met
it still
him.
sucks to see a brother go down.
It does suck to see a brother get brutally shot in front of you.
Wait, it was
There's
in front of
nothing
you?
like- yeah, Philomena and I were standing
Oh
there.
wait, you're right. Oh
the
my god, I
entire-
was there. Oh my god.
Hey, Theo.
Kevin, you got a car we could use?
Me?
No.
Yeah, you got a car we can use?
Just telling the
I'm actually. No, I don't. I just recently got over that.
Damn, okay.
Wait, where's Philomena?
Yo, Caleb, thanks again for the follow. I very much appreciate it. We are on the road to 250 followers. We
Yeah,
just hit
she has, like,
240. Let's
a-
go.
the two-door.
I
forgot what it's
appreciate
called.
you following the
Panto?
channel, man. Person.
Panto? Pantomime? I don't know.
Well, this isn't doing going too bad, actually. This is a lot better. I'm getting some interaction this stream. Even though I can't really go out and patrol right this second, because if I do, it'll definitely start lagging
The
like
new
crazy.
janitor, well, the other guy, Theo, he's pretty intelligent.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did
He's
anybody
transformed-
replace you? Who
Nobody's replaced me. I went from the janitor to supreme cleaner.
Well,
Still the
maybe,
janitor.
yeah, if you're still looking for a job, maybe since he got hired on as a cadet, maybe you can get a job as a janitor.
Oh,
Maybe.
and you
Who-
know,
no
Kevin, we're
guarantees,
both-
but, you know, maybe.
No, true. And we're both Scottish, so you know, I mean, the only problem is I can't grow hair like you, Craven.
Well, apparently I'm not Scottish enough, according to Columbo.
Who said you weren't Scottish enough?
Well, I managed to seal the deal. I had to. There's someone getting interviewed, and I approached in last minute, and they asked for what my thoughts were, you know. And I was
Oh,
honest
okay.
with them, and then they were like, "Wait a second, where are you from?" I said, "Scotland. Don't you remember?" And then I was proceeded to have to shout "Scotland forever" twice.
Oh my god.
Scotland forever,
top of-
Scotland forever.
Well, not back to back, but at two
Oh.
instances, and as loud as I could.
Do you
I delivered.
ever,
That doesn't sound
do you
that
ever get
fluent.
like a
I
can
feel like
of
the other way
cat
would be
food
better.
and just gel your mustache with it?
That's a pretty
What?
mighty fine
Sorry.
mustache, actually, now that I
Like
look at it.
with the
Yeah.
the
Good thing.
real jelly kind of cat food, and just kind of put the jelly over your mustache just to keep it in place, or is that just
No, I just use orange juice.
oh
your mustache?
that old trick?
Well, I use a lot
Yeah,
of
you never
orange.
done that
I love
before?
citrus.
No, I can't
Citrus
say
is
that
a
I have. I
big
mean, I don't
thing.
really have a
You
mustache.
gotta
I
get the-
got
you
a
get the
beard going on, but not
vitamin
like
D.
him.
Well, my
Yeah.
mustache was you know, I was dressing up. I had to shave it off because we had a movie night and I had to dress up as Big T. So because we're reenacting a scene, so I had to shave the tash off. Wouldn't make sense. And yeah, I've just grown it back. I'm keeping good care of it. I'm just using orange juice. I put a little bit of lemon in there, a bit of honey, swirl it up, let it put it in the fridge for a night, take it out,
Trick.
put it under hot water,
Yeah.
and the next day when you're shaving, you know, just cleaning up
You
a
know,
little bit.
it's really
and
nice
just-
to know someone's
all the way
doing
through.
that. You know, that good old Scottish heritage mustache maintainer. I
That
didn't
was-
think anyone did that anymore, Craven.
Don't even get me started on the relish.
Oh, really? Are you what? You don't use it, or you still use it?
I
I'm
don't
getting
use it
40
for my skin
frames right
anymore.
now.
I'm no
So
actually using,
stationary, like
So-
I'm not really moving too much.
I
I'm
use it
actually
on
not
my
moving
side.
at
You know,
all.
if I'm going out,
So
you know,
like
for a few
moving my
drinks and
camera
things
around,
like that,
panning
I
it
still
consistently
wrap
like
out the good
this,
old
it drops
relish.
to like what 28,
What about your
28,
piece?
34.
So like
it
your
kinda-
pieces with relish. Do you put a wee bit of relish on your piece?
I'll put a bit on my piece, but it depends. Like so, it
Yeah,
depends.
so like
right? 'Cause
28
it
and then
depends
like
whether you've got,
34. So it'll go
thin,
from like
medium,
28 to
or, like, thick
34
cut, and
just by
depending on
me
on
moving my
obviously the cut of the
camera.
piece, when I make it, let me see.
And then
the piece
gonna
makes
like
it
slap it
seeded
right
walking
in the
as well.
center so
around,
that you've
it
got it,
obviously
like,
goes
stuck
down
inside,
more.
you know
Actually,
what I
not
mean?
much more,
Get
I would say.
seeded PCs
Like,
as well. It's
You
kinda-
do.
It's mainly
I'm
it's
not one for
mainly
seeded because it's
rendering
almost
the
like
video
dotted.
itself. The
It's
moving
too,
isn't
it's too
necessarily an
bumpy,
issue in
and
the game. It's more
you
so
know, the amount of
the
times
camera that's rendering in the graphics
I'm
wherever
just
I'm
not a
going.
fan of it. It's too textured. So
So
I really don't like a bumpy piece. I just like a nice smooth piece with a bit of
Mhm.
relish in between, just to keep it nice and silky.
yeah, I'm
What
gonna
about
be
you,
honest.
Biggs?
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't. I've never. None of that.
A piece is a sandwich.
Yeah. Yeah, you have a relish in your sandwich.
You know,
No, I can't say
my,
that I have. I have
I was
pickles.
brought
You
up.
know, it depends on the sandwich, I guess. I don't know.
I went
just
to.
pickle, okay.
You know, my dad, he was a big, big coke addict. Was born to my mom, who was a third mistress of, and there was a time when our granddad came over, and this guy could barely walk on a cane. He basically just crawled on all fours all the time. And this man would stand up in the kitchen and make
Yeah, just
beetroot
pick his ass.
sandwiches all day.
Wow.
Just beetroot on a sandwich. No butter, nothing.
Jesus, just beetroot, huh?
Pickled beetroot tossed on a sandwich.
I learned the most out of Pippin the dog. So, and obviously when Pippin was flying the plane, I just couldn't get over how many things that were in those pieces.
Are any deads? Nope.
Mhm.
How much money do I have? I have
It's pretty impressive stuff.
95,000.
Really impressive stuff.
5 more K and I'll be at 100K. Not bad. Not bad.
So Craven, obviously, we haven't met in the city before, which is amazing because it's always an honorable thing
Hello,
to meet
undercover
another Scottish
design.
comrade out here in Los
Yeah,
Santos.
the last Scottish person I met was a gang member.
A
I'm
gang
actually pretty
member,
scared. Yep.
a Scottish person, a gang member.
Yep.
Who was that?
Hey, I'm not
actually don't know,
gonna
he just came up to me, he's
ban
like,
you or
"Yeah,
anything
yeah,
like
you're
that,
Scottish,
but
pal." I was like,
I mean, I appreciate
"Aye,
you.
I am." He's like, "I'm a Scottish Vagos."
I appreciate
Scottish
your
Vagos. Wow.
Yep, that's exactly the
Then-
word. And then he just ran off, and I was like,
uh,
"Oh,
Wow.
am I going to be shot?"
yeah, actually,
Yeah,
I'm just
I wasn't
gonna.
shot. Instead,
I'm gonna
I
delete the message. Do me a favor. Please don't self-promote in my chat. I would appreciate it. It's nothing against you. It's just a part of the rules. If you wanna, help somebody out, my advice is to DM them personally, and maybe you can reach out that way. But I wouldn't do it in somebody's chat, because like I said, it is part of the rules. Down at the bottom of the description is to
Born and raised,
not self-promote. So.
I
I would very much appreciate it if you didn't do that. No offense, but yeah, please please don't self-promote in my channel. I would very much appreciate it. Thank you.
You want to see the imprint on my right one? Look at this.
What? Oh,
Look at that. Is that not pretty impressive? I actually spent.
You've got
I
quite
actually
veiny
spent,
hands.
Yeah. I actually, if you have a look at the veins, the curvature of the veins have actually gradually went around the circumference of the broomstick I used to hold when I was working as a janitor down at Border Biscuits in Scotland.
Right, I used to have my own window cleaning business. In fact, that's why I
Really?
kind of came. Yeah, when
You could tell a working class man when you see one.
well, that's part of the reason why I asked. When I called up
the
Philomena
fuck
here
are
at the
these?
SDSO, I actually
I'll
called her
take it.
just
Oh my
to
God.
see.
I'm
I was
betting
kind
on
of
other shit. I said this.
requiring a legal job, and I shot my shot, and the first thing that came to me was my natural instinct of cleaning, and I got basically interviewed on the spot, and I must say I have worked very hard.
Yeah, I remember that. You
So
were
I've come
talking to
very
me at
far.
first, and then
That's right.
Did she? Yeah, she actually. I was there. I was there during
you
your
interviewed
interview.
me.
Yeah, I was
But
there.
I called her, and then I came up, and then it was you.
Yeah, it was me.
Riv, and Philomena.
Okay, now I remember a little bit more now. Yeah, because I was
Yeah,
there
and
your
then,
first day. Yeah.
In my first 30 seconds, they told me, Mike, that someone that used to take me on a ride along on EMS was brutally murdered, and they went into detail about everything, and I had no idea she was dead.
I think I
You know
remember.
how
I think I
hard
remember
that is?
questions. I think I remember asking you questions about Psych Carter and fucking, like, what would you do if Psych Carter stormed the SDSO or some shit like that?
Yeah, you probably Psych Carter.
Have you ever met him yet in your time working here?
Oh yeah, I've met him many times. In fact, I even I tried to
He's an
report
asshole,
this in,
right?
but
Sometimes.
he kidnapped 2 women out front of the SDSO, and I
Oh,
called it in, and
motherfucker.
nobody responded.
Yeah, I mean, so we
I
try
do
our
have-
best, especially the SDSO. When we're on duty, we try our hardest. Anything relating, Sandy or just anywhere up here in general, we try our best to respond. Like we try our best for the most part, but sometimes
I
we
do
miss
remember
it.
one of the ladies' names was Nicole Reynolds.
The best thing to do is get a lot of SDSO officers' numbers, and instead of 911 or 311, call them directly, because you'll get not only will you have their direct attention on the call, but you'll also most likely, I'm like 90% sure, like you would get a response, if you were to directly tell an SDSO officer, hey, up here, this is happening and whatnot, because a lot of times 311s they just go unanswered. I'm gonna be honest. Like
Well, I was
there's a
a
lot of
911.
times they just go unanswered.
That actually reminds me of that really, what you just said there really resonated with something massively, how would I say, close to my heart. And it actually was, could I get your number, saying about getting
Oh, yeah, sure.
SDSO numbers? Yeah.
Hand it to me as well.
It's gonna be 628 014 67 15.
Surprised I never got your number bags in the first place.
I think I was meaning
you
to
go.
get it. I think I was meaning to get it the day that we met your interview, but I think I ended up falling asleep in the in the mugshot room when I was doing reports.
Did you get that text? Because I like
Yeah, I got
rapid
it.
type numbers. Okay, that's fine.
I got both ears.
Oh, perfect.
I replied my name, both ears.
Amazing. Yeah, it's definitely something, Craven, that you've went from that janitorial position all the way to cadet. That is such a leap. And if there was ever any cracks that you could upskill me, and I would love whenever the position becomes vacant that I could go in with the best amount of experience possible. So if you could show me how to clean cracks and get all the nooks and crannies and stuff, that would be great.
Yeah,
I don't
sometimes
mean
you're gonna
now,
need to
I
clean a
mean
possum or
off
two out
duty.
of one of the engine blocks.
yeah.
A couple snakes.
Oh,
Yeah, Biggs is,
I love the smell
yeah,
of
it
them.
was pretty bad.
Yeah, they
was
smell so
awful.
good.
I think that was one of the
I don't
worst
think
ones that
even-
we had. Gonna be honest.
Yeah, I couldn't even fully clean it out. It was that bad.
Yeah, we were gagging the whole
But
time. It was
I got
pretty bad.
most of it. I
Had
don't
it
know what
went
it
to
was.
that kind of bloated, melted stage.
I remember he
hard
had to
to
rip something
explain.
out of the engine block. It was
yeah.
pretty bad. Very, it was
they're
mangled.
really
I don't
good
know.
for protein. Yeah, they're really good protein as well. I highly doubt they've got as much protein as your toenails, Biggs, but they're relatively.
Well, I don't have bad
they
toenails.
are.
They're pretty normal.
Yeah, you should have
Yeah.
seen
I mean,
some
you'll have
other
plenty of protein in
scars.
them, I would imagine. I would crunch down.
Why?
Get a good
I'm
crunch
good.
into one.
Your feet, man. I don't know. It's especially you never know when you got athlete's foot or some shit. Fuck
Well,
that.
I am a pretty good runner, so like
Yeah,
if-
I feel
if
like
there
your
ever is a
sweat
crack-
or your okay. So one of the things that sweats most on your body is your armpits, chest, back, and your feet are like the main portions of your body that sweat the most. Mainly a lot of times your feet because you're wearing socks and shoes, and then during the heat, I think your feet start to sweat the most before any other part of your body.
yeah.
And I don't know about that, man. I mean, obviously I take showers and wash my feet, obviously, but even then, eating your toenails, that shit stains them. So I don't know. Your sweat just I can't imagine.
I like to live on the adventurous side with it. I hold no.
It grosses me out. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, check this out. This is a normal day. I sent this to Kev yesterday. I'll send it to you as well, Craven. But yeah, there we go, Craven.
What the hell?
There you go. Yeah, so this was all yesterday.
this?
Because
Shit, you're very adventurous, huh?
What happened
yeah.
to your what is your camera like? What phone have you got? I see one of
you
your
mean the one at the
pictures.
beach?
What happened there? Did you get like? Did
I
you go
was
in the
trying
water with
to.
your phone?
Yeah, what is that?
Well, yeah. I kind of was trying to bury my my phone to take a photo of myself discreetly, and a little bit of sand fucked up the lens. That was actually the last picture I took of the day.
I
'cause
see
ever-
you.
'cause after that,
I see you
just-
took
it's just
a
perfect.
picture with the gas prices. Very record based
Wait,
these years.
who is that guy in the bottom left?
Oh, I don't know. He
Is
he
that
seen me
HOA?
taking.
It's a like
No,
a vest
no,
of
he
some
said
sort.
he was. He
Mayhem.
said he was
That mayhem?
mayhem. Yeah,
That looks
he.
like mayhem.
It actually
Oh, I
was
can't tell.
moments after the Donkey Punch family farm picture. He
What
he
the
came
hell?
up and says, "What are you doing here?" I says, "Oh, I'm just documenting my adventurous life because you know, Kev Little told me to do that because it would be very advantageous for any potential application." And he says, "Oh, cool. Well, would you like a picture?" And I was like, "Yeah." So we got a picture together, and we were talking about all sorts of things.
You were in the same getup as you
Toenails
were
and-
yesterday, huh?
Yeah,
Where
I
did I see
haven't
that?
showered yet.
Have you not?
I
Oh, okay.
actually,
Oh, I
I
don't
actually
recommend eating your
slept in my,
toenails. I'm gonna be honest.
Don't
I-
shower
I-
in our shower. We're currently using it as a piss, an alternative
Oh,
to
We
piss.
have a
sounds
shower
fun.
here, don't we? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You just said we
but,
can't
well,
fuck, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's for a
remember that
stand-up piss
announcement.
shower now.
I actually.
I don't know
slept in my
about that,
truck
man. If
overnight, you know, because
I'm pretty sure it
It wasn't my call.
we were potty trained. I mean, I mean, if you're potty trained from a kid, man, you don't learn to put up the fucking seat when you take a piss.
Well, I tried to tell them.
I got my
that,
ass
and,
beat whenever I didn't fucking in my household.
Unfortunately, I talked to wee Kev about it, and he said that he does sometimes.
I
spray
mean, we
on
do
the
have
seats, and I
some
said, "Well,
children. Yeah, we do have some
Yeah, I asked
children
Kev-
minded in our fucking
I told
department
him,
here. So.
remember, Kev, there's people that sit, there's women as well. And I was like, sometimes we sit as well. And he was like, I'm sorry. And then he explained, I was like, do you wipe it down? And he said, he just takes toilet paper and wipe it. And I was like, you don't even spit on it first. And I think we
What?
Kev got
Spit
the
on it.
idea
I
of
don't know
it.
about that one.
Why do you
just
not
don't worry
know
about
about it though, Deputy Biggs? I think you should know about it.
What about? What do you mean?
Well, I mean, I know about it. You
What,
know,
the
everyone
pissing?
should know
About
about
what?
it. Yeah.
Well,
What
I
do you
know
mean?
about it. I said I knew
Oh,
about
you
it.
know about it. Okay, that's fine then. So that's established.
Yeah, I know. No, I said out of most people I know fucking the raise a seat when I take a piss.
Oh, it's such a juicy conversation.
Also,
Very
we do
juicy,
need,
actually, yes,
Mike,
indeed.
do you have any experience with fridges? Because we do need a fridge.
A fridge? Yeah, we need a
Actually,
we need a microwave as well,
we have a
don't we?
Gucci
Didn't one
microwave
catch on fire
that
not
we
too long ago?
barely use.
I do have not experience in full blown refrigerators, but I do in mini fridges. So what I could do is you know, get two and you know, tape them together and plug them both in at the same time, and that pretty much will look like a refrigerator, right?
I mean, I guess. I mean,
Like,
anything to
fake
keep
it till
things
you
cool.
make it. Am I right, guys? Right?
I guess, yeah, and just don't catch the building on fire like somebody did
Yep.
a couple weeks back
Yeah.
with the microwave.
Oh, that was.
Apparently somebody's trying to make
Philomena
popcorn
cheat.
or some shit and fucking.
Well, no, Philomena told me that the microwave is fine. I was like, it looks, you know, doesn't look like it's working right.
You
And
know,
she told
fuckers,
me,
you
"No,
guys
just
just
go ahead
cost
and
us
use it."
$200+. That shit is crazy.
And then she blamed me, and I was like, "It's not my fault. You're the one that told me to use it." And she was like, "Well, you actually used it. You weren't meant to." And I was like, "Well,
Oh my
okay,
god.
Philomena."
You know, our old department before the remodeling of this place, it was a lot. In my personal opinion, I like the other one versus this one because we had an entire kitchen. We had a fridge, we had a microwave, we had a meeting room. Small,
Jesus.
it was small, but we did have a meeting
I
room.
think I.
We had
I
a
think I
we had a
remember this.
dispatcher's room. We had a office workspace for deputies to work at. Upstairs. In my personal opinion, we had a basement. I don't know. I like the other building better. In my
There is
personal
no
opinion.
basement.
Yeah, I don't know why I said that. I don't know what
There
basement.
is no basement. Sounded shores.
You know, maybe I was imagining it. You know, of course.
You know, Biggs, you want to remember like actually no, but 4 months ago when I used to live here in Sandy, you guys held me up twice with ARs.
Whoa, what do you mean? Oh, we did?
Yeah, I remember Big T and even Silas, and there was another officer. I was riding up on my moped, came up the corner, and they stormed me.
I think
The
we were
first
on red
question is,
alert that
"Who the
day.
fuck
I
are
think
you
I
and what are you
vaguely
doing
remember
here?"
that. Yeah, we were
And
I think yeah, who the fuck? I think somebody had just
yeah.
shot up at the SDSO or some
And
shit.
now look at you, Craven.
They,
You're a cadet here. You're going to
Yep.
be holding up other
They
residents.
did ask me at the time, like, "What do you do around here?" And I said, "I'm jobless." And immediately they all put down their guns and said, "You're jobless." Just walked away.
Oh wow. You know that's kind of probably that's
What?
capitalism right there.
At
You
that
know,
point,
and that's the
yep.
problem with
Wait,
capitalism.
what? No, no, no,
What?
no. That's not.
What do you mean?
But dude, after starting my job here, I've realized it's chaos.
It is chaos.
It's
Yeah, it is
capitalism.
chaos. Yeah, it is
It's the
chaos up
other
here.
C.
Psych.
Chaotic capitalism. That's what that is. I'm telling you right now.
car anymore. And plus, I'm very low on money.
There we go. I think
How much
my
is your Dominator?
my mic shouldn't peak anymore.
It was
'cause
upgraded
It kept peaking
at
before,
retail
but it
price.
shouldn't peak now.
I think it
Even
goes
if I
like
yell, it just
140k
peaked then. But
more.
it shouldn't be peaking
and
now. It should
I'm
be
selling it
good
for 100.
friends forever. Price?
I'm selling it for 100.
What are you selling for 100?
And the
My Dominator that's upgraded a tiny little bit.
Oh shit! Damn.
Yeah, I was in
used to-
debt
I,
like 2 weeks ago, and other people paid off my debt.
I'm 5k shy of 100k.
I'll be honest. I used to work with Stubble at DLC.
Well,
and
I'm
all I
saving up
did
for a
was
CVP, so
stack,
fuck
was
that.
stack the
Stubble is such a
paychecks.
lovely bloke.
Stubble is a lovely. He brought me in as DLC, and I
love
was
his
there for
bald
like.
head.
I love his bald head. The problem was he felt like I think he felt intimidated because
What are the
there was
EMS
two
doing
bald
out
people
there?
in the DLC. Where's the
EMS.
where are they?
There's EMS out there at the. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone here on the GPS. There's a.
Oh, in your GPS. Okay.
Yeah, there's just EMS out near the hippie camp out there. It's just they're just chilling, huh? Wonder what they're doing.
But yeah, I used to just stack the paychecks, so I would never really, you would always wake up at Harmony Motel, and then Stubble or someone would pick you up. We'd go DLC, we'd work the day. Never needed a car, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to buy a car right now.
I mean,
got like 40
there should be shared for all departments, including the
That's true now.
Department of Corrections.
So we did.
I have access now. Well, I've used it.
We did have shared vehicles, but there was a bit of a. So I worked there. I worked there between the changeover from Fontaine to whatever his fucking name was. And because of that, there was a lot of issues with shared cars, and Stubble was trying to get hold of one and take one over, and it was like a little bit of a mess with vehicles at the time. But eventually, it just kind of, I don't know. Just
I've only went to the prison one time, and that was when I was doing back when I was doing. I mean, it's in the past now, and it's completely nobody really cares about it too much. Nobody even remembers, except for the people I worked with. I was doing CI work, and I was sent into the prison along with a couple other guys. And oh, dude, the one time that I went in to kind of like make sure my cover wasn't blown or anything like that, there was a fucking prison riot. And it was pretty bad. And then like after the prison riot was over and done with, the fucking Mike Block came in there, and then he used me as a hostage. And then it is one of the most hectic times I've ever went to the prison for.
And you've never been back again. So that
Nope,
that tells you
hell
something.
no. After that, I told Silas, I was like, hey, next time let's just just give me the charges and make it seem like I went to jail or some shit. Fuck that.
Yeah.
And the last time I went to the prison, they tried to hire me.
I mean, I could have
They do want me to
died.
DLC, and I said no.
I mean,
I
Mike
do not
Block's
want
one
to
of the
be a
most
DLC.
notorious fucking criminals out there. He'll just kill you for
I
$50
actually-
from what I've been
I actually
told.
really enjoyed working in DLC. Honestly, working in DLC was pretty decent, but the problem was,
Hello, ma'am.
Is this an important meeting? Because y'all have been here for like 2 hours.
No, we're this is a guy that just finally got let in for pizza. His
Yeah, I
name's
got
Mike
let
Dog.
in for pizza.
Mike something.
Yeah, he's
Mike Dog.
potentially gonna get hired.
Okay.
Mad
We're just
with that.
discussing.
Just discussing, the
What were we
past trials
originally
and
discussing?
tribulations. We're
kinda came
talking
full
about
circle.
we were talking like
No, I just-
pirates.
No, I get that. I've come up here. I don't know how many times, and you all.
This is the third time I've seen you. Cool.
Yeah.
here, and I'm
You're like, oh wait a minute, that was 3 hours ago. They're still standing in that group.
Yeah, I'm just standing
it's,
here discussing with these guys. I'm crossing my fingers. But it's
But more importantly, how's your day going, man?
I'm a god.
You're a god.
I understand that. I've always wanted to try be a god. I'm just not at that level.
very
and I
powerful.
Probably never will
Jeez.
be. I bet it is.
Yeah,
I bet it is.
I'm a fucking god. I cracked the case.
Oh really?
You cracked the case?
Shit.
Oh shit.
Oh my
I'm a
Congratulations.
Jeez.
Damn.
She is a
I'm
god.
really shattered it. What
She's a
god.
doge in the back. Look at that. Oh god, dude.
Yeah.
I aspire to one day
Doge
be a
queen.
canine unit. One day.
One day.
Oh, dude, I want a doge.
Well, you want to be a dog, or you?
No, I
want
want to have a dog. I want to have a
Oh,
doge.
you want to have a dog? Okay.
Yeah,
not
I want to be a
doge,
canine unit one day, hopefully.
I
I don't
hope
know if you wanted to
one
like
day I'll be able
bark
to
and stuff like that.
become one of the BTR. Scored my first arrest yesterday. Okay, races.
With the BTF?
All the way around. Yeah.
Who are you rolling? You said you were rolling with Silas?
Yesterday.
Oh
I
hell
was,
yeah. Yeah,
my
so
first,
that's
the first arrest we got was
that's the
me
leader right there.
catching a bozo walking out the door with a fucking safe. We got him.
I've been here for a decent amount of his career. Well, maybe not a decent amount, but I was here back when he was still senior, and then when I got hired, around the time I got hired on, he got promoted to corporal, and now look at him, he's sergeant now. Look at him.
Look at him. He does an amazing job.
Yeah, it's my sergeant right there. In fact, I would say the main reason why he got corporal is because of the work that me and him did with my CIA work, because we were getting gun busts, primarily gun busts. I think we got one drug bust, but we got several gun trafficking charges that I got on people. I would say I was a big contributor to his one of his promotions to corporal. So
that's amazing.
You know,
Silas is
he's a great guy. Great guy.
He is a really good guy.
Very headstrong. Very headstrong with his
straight to the point.
Very to the
Kind
point.
of skips over the boring stuff, right to it. Really good. Came up with I did. I came up with a new way. You know, when you don't want to throw charges at a criminal. You know, you just want to, as I say to myself, keep it simple, Silas.
Keep it simple, Silas. Nice.
Exactly. Gonna stick to that.
Keep it simple,
You,
Silas.
you should stick to that, honestly.
Keep it simple,
I think if
Silas.
you stick to things, they become sticky after a while, you know?
Oh, most definitely.
I guess that makes sense.
But I've been really good. I'm actually surprised with myself. Learning.
Well, you said
You're
you only
learning.
had one shift so far.
One, so far, yeah. I think we're
Well, just get 3 or 4 more under your belt, and yeah, like I said, just definitely go for that Legion's Guard Patrol, because it'll definitely benefit you for sure.
I think it's the mainly about the experience that you need. Like, you can read all you want, but
Like I said,
until you're
it'll
thrown
definitely
in-
put you ahead of the curve when it comes to doing solo patrol in the future, because you'll be
Right on.
already very much prepared for like what to do, what to be look out for, what to do, shit like that.
You don't need to speak English, you know. We're pretty fluent in American too.
What do you mean? What did you say?
Well, we can speak the American.
Yeah, we can speak American.
I can't. I don't think I can. Is that a language? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't
Well,
know.
American? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you're
Well, I'm
speaking
not
it right
aware.
now, brother. This is what we usually talk to when we try and create a
Yeah,
bridge.
man. You know,
What,
like,
English?
We
What do you mean?
We trying to like
Yeah,
make
like
a
sometimes there can
bridge,
be
you know,
a
so, like,
communication barrier, so we try and make it a little bit more
Like,
even. And
yeah,
so
yeah,
speaking a little bit of the
exactly.
American is very important to us.
And when you get that kind of like American, you sort of are able to curl your words a little bit more, and people seem to understand you a little better.
You mean accents?
No,
Curling your
no.
words.
American, you know, like when
I'm gonna be honest.
when,
I've never heard that word before. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, okay.
American.
So like you know,
American.
American.
Okay, you're just saying it.
American.
You know, like
strangely.
when you in America or the United States of America, and everyone over here, they kind of talk like this, you know.
No, back home in
Well, I mean,
Scotland, some of
it's
the
different
back
everywhere.
home it always like
some of
this,
the
you know.
elderly like to refer to the Americans as Americans.
Yes,
It's the elderly, so it passes it down. You know, the kids nowadays will know nothing about it, but they're missing out.
You really are. You're missing out without a doubt when it's dry or
Actually,
dry.
Mike, curious question.
Yeah, go for it.
Have you ever been to the biggest Amazon warehouse in the world?
Yeah, is that not one in Dunfermline?
That's
Yeah, I actually have been there. I have been to the one in Dunfermline actually. It's quite an interesting one.
Yeah,
I
big's,
actually am just a little
big
bit
is it?
north of Perth.
Oh,
You know, I live in
so-
a place called Pitlochry, so
see,
I'm
in
not too far
Scotland,
away.
you know, it's mostly just docile, and you know, everyone just lives in
Very docile.
basically basic. We all live in hills basically, and there's a city that was once a town that is now a city because it's literally just one massive Amazon warehouse.
It is.
That's its purpose. It's just Amazon warehouse.
You know how big it
That
actually
all it
is?
It encompasses a city.
And Jesus, that's. I mean,
Everywhere
It
in
sounds very big.
Scotland has literal either next day delivery or same day delivery. You know, back when I was at home, I could get same day delivery when I ordered something off Amazon.
that's pretty
This thing,
impressive.
It's amazing. It really
Oh,
is.
I've actually got to go. I need to go MRPD. So
Oh,
see-
you away for a second shift?
yep.
Oh wow, I
I
didn't
need
even
to go
know
to
you
MRPD.
were waiting. Okay, yeah, all right.
Yeah,
go
I
ahead.
was. I don't know. I'm gonna get down there that quick.
You're fine.
So yeah,
Actually,
good luck, good luck,
Biggs, quick
Craven.
question.
What's up?
Is it preferred to? Does it matter? I don't know how to fucking say this.
That and then the cases he kept putting up against us.
You know, to go down there as a police officer, or
It was the one.
Oh, you mean signing in, driving down there?
yeah.
This is when.
Yeah, you can.
I mean, like,
you can just
if
throw.
I
Just
should-
make sure. Yeah, you can. Just because you're going down to meet him. Just because you're here doesn't mean you can't. Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Just Well, I don't know. Yeah, you can. Yeah. There's nothing. Yeah, because I've done that plenty of times with Pike, where I've.
There's a lot of doubt there.
No. Because I was trying to recall a time where I did that, because I did do it where I was
just
with
wanna make
Pike.
sure.
Yeah, you can. Just put on your
Thanks, Mix.
uniform, pull out a car, and then
Craven,
drive down
good
there.
luck, my friend. It was a pleasure chatting with you again. And you know, it's been great meeting you, Deputy Biggs. I don't know what
Yeah,
you're
you too.
planning
Yeah,
on doing,
you're
'cause
definitely
I
a lot
could
more
stand
calm
here
now.
all
So I was
day.
just kind of waiting to see if you eventually would, and here we are. So
Yeah. All I needed was your calming, soothing voice and another Scotsman, and you would be amazed at what it can do for me.
yeah, I'm still kind of concerned to figure out what caused your BPM to be so high.
Well, I think I just got a little excited that Terrain literally just says, "Come on in, we've got a slice for you." And before I knew it, I was going through like
Yeah,
a
like I
shit
said, that's
ton of
very
slices of
rare.
pizza.
It's to let a civil. I mean, technically you're a civilian, so it's very rare to let civilians come in.
I actually, people are saying this now, but I hadn't really thought it was that rare at first. Because
Oh, it's very rare actually. We turn away a lot of people.
He literally says, "What do you want?" And I said, Kevin Little told me to come here for pizza." And he says, "Well, if there's a slice left, we'll bring it
Did
to
you
you."
get any?
I was like, and yeah, I got some.
Oh, okay.
And he said, "We'll bring it to you." And I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, no problem." And I was like super excited about the fact that there might be. I says, "I'll eat all your vegan pizzas," and he kind of just laughed and then says, "You can come in." And he just let me in, come in with him. So he held the door open for me, you know.
Oh, nice, good, cool,
So
cool.
I was like, okay, cool. And you know, I really was only here to just try and apply for something like Kevin told me to do.
Do you have his
He
number?
actually,
Big
which one,
Big
Kevin?
T's number.
No, I don't.
So are you actually looking for a job here? Because you probably can't get
Yeah,
in as a
job
cadet
here.
right now, but you might be able to get in as a janitor or a
Yeah, janitor will do.
or
man.
or,
I'm
or
just
an
looking
admin
for
assistant.
purpose
Probably
again, bro.
janitor, because we don't have any right now from what I've been told. So let me get you his number and then text him and be like, hey, I know you're a janitor, recently got hired on that because as a cadet, I'm looking to fill in that empty spot of being a janitor. Just
And eat vegan pizza slices. Yeah, okay, man.
let
That
me
sounds
let me
good.
get his number.
No, I know it's pretty difficult. It took me a long time even to get into DLC at the time. So I understand the process. You know, I'm just looking for a job to earn some fucking wage, bro. You know, and eat pizza. You know, these pizza Fridays, I could get behind that. 1,700
Oh yeah,
calories a day.
it's gonna be
Hell yeah.
415
All right.
594.
Yep.
7670. And you're just
So
gonna.
you said 415-594-7670.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and just
who?
This
That was
is
Terray, right?
Yeah, this is the sheriff, Big T. You're just gonna send him a text. I'm gonna call him because he sounds very busy, but you can text him, be like, "Hey, I'm calling to apply for the position of janitor for the SDSO. I know you're a janitor, just got hired on it because as a cadet, I'm looking to fill in the spot he left behind, basically. So, and then you'll probably get it that way.
Yeah, I'll drop him a text just now. Hold on. So I'll read it back to you. Let me type it out here and I'll read it back to you. You can give me a yes or a no, or a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I would ask Craven to give me a thumbs up, but he lost a thumb, so I'm gonna rely on your thumbs, okay?
Okay.
All right, let me write this out.
You know what I'm saying?
Bobby told me they were coming up in a unmarked vehicle, so I thought you were.
No, I don't.
Like, get in the car, Bobby.
Always same. Too long. I mean, it's been a while. It's been a while now. God, yeah, it's gotta be. Is it since?
Well, it's been a decent stream so far. It's not horrible. We're getting a decent amount of interaction right now.
Oh, God, an asshole.
I'm just changing parts here, you know.
All good, all good. Take your time. Just
Mm.
chilling. But yeah, it's been good. It's been pretty good stream so far. Unfortunately, we had to reset the stream because there's like when you see this on a YouTube video, if you do see this, actually you will see this in a YouTube video. The two.
Hi. So I says, hey, thanks for letting me have that vegan pizza slice today. You know, I just want to remind him that he let me in. I hear a janitor recently got promoted to cadet. I was curious if I could throw my hat in the ring for that janitorial position. Or maybe I should say vacancy.
Yes, yeah, say vacancy.
Vacancy sounds better, right?
Yeah, because it lets him know that it is
Mike
empty
Davis.
as well. Because they made it as,
Exactly.
you know.
All right, does that sound good? Change it to vacancy.
Yeah, yeah, I'd say that's a pretty decent text him.
Hey, thanks for letting me have that vegan pizza slice today. I hear a janitor recently got promoted to cadet. I was curious if I could throw my hat in the ring for that janitorial vacancy. Mike Davis.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
All right, send.
It's possible you might get rejected. I don't know. Definitely, I think it's like a week by week thing. So if not this week, I would definitely strongly recommend next week because I think it's a week by week thing when it comes to hiring.
Yeah, that's not an issue. You know, I could be here next Friday. I can be here the Friday. I can be any day needed. So that's no problem.
Yeah, I mean, if not today, then I would say 100% by next Friday, is a
Sounds
very
good to
good
me.
time to reach out again and be like,
I
hey.
see what you're saying. Oh, he just texted me back.
Oh, did he? Oh, wow. Okay, that was fast.
He said, speak to Craven or me or Teddy. They will interview / give you a chance.
Oh shit. Okay. Fuck it. Just talk to Craven.
Yo, what the fuck? That was unusual.
What? Did you go back to his
actually yeah, that was pretty
he's a good
number.
guy. He's a good guy, man.
Yeah, I'm fucking. I wonder if Craven's. I know he's
a great
go do
guy.
his duty thing.
Yeah, well. I mean, he could probably come up here real quick. Just tell him to tell his FTO he needs to stop at the SDSO real quick. Because they got like 3 or 4 hours worth of FTO sessions going on, so they got plenty of time.
Oh, he just disconnected me. Shit.
Oh, he's probably talking to him again.
Who's the other guy? Teddy.
Teddy. I'm gonna be honest. I don't.
Craven or me or Teddy.
I don't know who Teddy is. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
Is Teddy a new? He might be a new. He or she. Sorry, that person might be a new admin assistant. Is possible. It's very possible. So
I'm just gonna reply and say appreciate that. I'll drop a message to Craven so that he doesn't feel like he's obligated to, because I don't want to bother Big T. I really feel that's like going far too up the chain of command. For something
not
so
necessarily. He's a very hands-on person, even though he.
Really?
Well, okay, so it's very weird because in our department we're still small enough where technically he can't do that, but he should. In terms, I'm not telling him what to do. He's my boss, but in terms of a legitimate business, that's how he should treat this department is like a business. He should, so he doesn't get overwhelmed, delegate certain things. And you know, I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm just saying that's realistic. He should start delegating because he will eventually get overworked and done with certain things, and then sometimes he'll actually get upset depending on what he's doing because he is getting overworked. Not saying that he is, but eventually, since our department is growing, it could be a possibility. So he should start to delegate certain things. I feel like
I feel rather privileged the fact that I actually got let in today, let alone now being told.
Yeah, I'm very shocked because even back when I was applying, I didn't get let in to pizza days or whatever.
I mean, I think
Silas
by
brought
the
me a
time it
piece
ended, he
down, but
forgot.
I don't think I ever was able to come in.
Wait, let me text Craven. I'll text him in case he's talking.
Yeah, text him,
and
be
then we
like,
can at least
hey,
have it.
you know, Big T said I need to talk to you for getting an interview for your position. Let him know you already talked to him and that essentially you just need to get an interview. And then whenever you do get around to that, just have Craven talk to Big T and be like, hey, I interviewed him. He's pretty much good to go. Is basically what it'll come down to.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty impressive. I won't lie. Hey, how's it going?
How's it going, sir?
Checking in, seeing what's going on out here.
Yeah, we just vibing. Yeah, I dropped him a line. I just said, hey, spoke with Big T. He said I need to talk to you for getting an interview for your position. Can I get an interview when you are free? I got him down as craving more pizza.
Yeah, just let him know that Big T did in fact say to reach out to him. Just make that clear because he might get confused on because he's not that position anymore. But just make it clear that Big T did inform you to reach out to him. Just make that kind of clear.
Yeah, I just added Big T did actually tell me to speak to you, Teddy, or him, and I thought I'd reach to you.
Yeah, there you go. That sounds pretty good because clarification is kind of important because I know he did just come a cadet, so his role might, like, obviously Big T made it clear to you that he's someone to reach out to, but he might not be clear with his new position as a cadet. That
he said, "Sure, I can interview you."
Okay, there you go. Perfect. See, everything's coming together. Look how
Should I-
fast
should
he's
I
moving,
ju-
man. I wish
dude,
she was moving
I-
this fast fucking back when I was getting hired on.
I can't believe. I really can't believe.
Well,
what's
see,
happened
you know,
today,
I'm helping
actually.
you out. See, it all started with a phone
Yeah.
number. You text Big T, Big T got back to you because he's a swift person, and then you got to
It all,
Raven.
you know,
boom.
It started with
It's like
it
a
started with
domino
Kev.
effect.
It was Kev at first because when he said to come today, and I was like, okay, I'll give it a go. I really was expecting to be turned like what you just said, be turned around and
Well, normally we do, yeah.
sent on my ass.
Normally we do.
And he kind of just laughed and he says, "Yeah, you can come in." And he just let me in. He held the door open for me and locked it after and just let me in. And then
I think it's because I actually think it is because he's very fond of Kev. So I think if Kev sent you, because if I were to send you, he'd probably be like, fuck, go away. He's very fond of Kev.
He did clarify. He did say, "Wait." He says, "Are you sure it was Big Kev?" I says, "No, it was Little Kev, but I wanted to call him Big Kev because he's 5'5" because that's what he told me his height was." I said, "I'm just trying to keep his ego intact, you know." And then he says, "Yeah, you can come in." So maybe you're right. I don't really.
I like this guy a lot. He's fucking funny, man.
Today? He gave me his number.
He's probably one of the most interactive people I've ever met, which is why I wanted
he
to
in
help
the
him
cell? Is he
out in
woke up?
terms of like reaching out and helping him get a job. What's
Oh,
up?
shit.
Was this
Hold
sorry? You say if is he around?
Is he
I
around
don't
today?
think
Sorry,
he
I
is.
just got a
Normally
text.
he'd be at the meetings and whatnot, and I didn't see him at the meeting today. We're missing. It was him. We're missing, and our NRA representative John Copperton. We're missing him as well. He wasn't here today, so that sucks. Pizza. You know, it's very rare. It's very rare that you see people miss pizza day. Like it does. It just doesn't. It happened a lot of times. It's very rare. I only missed pizza day one time in my time being hired.
Is there leftover pizza?
Is there not? I mean, I can check for you, sir, if you want me to.
I'm asking. Yeah.
I think there should be.
Thank God. Or else I was gonna have to shoot someone.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna be honest, sir. I don't. There might not. I have a Hey, hold on. I got you. I don't think there is. But did you not get a pizza, sir?
No, I wasn't here for the meeting.
I got you. Luckily, I always take two because he gets extra now.
All right.
All right, there you go, sir. One of each.
Oh my God.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got your back, sir. Don't worry. I got you.
Yeah, does this deserve mine too?
Yes, sir. All yours, sir.
Oh
Yes, sir.
my God. Oh.
Hey, one time I was late to the pizza. I didn't get one either, so I know how it feels.
All right. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Thanks
no
a bunch. All right. See you out there.
Yes, sir.
Take it easy.
But
Yeah, he
I
texted
mean,
me
yeah.
back. He said, says I can organize it. A bit busy since I'm on duty. Might not be tonight, but maybe early tomorrow or Sunday. I mean, I can work that out with Craven.
And there you go. And then most likely, since you two already have a decent connection and whatnot, and since the position is available, I mean, I don't really have any doubts or foresee any doubts of why you actually wouldn't get hired. So I'd say by this time next week, you will be a janitor of the SDSO.
That sounds amazing. I might even be able to come and clean all the cum that was on the roof.
Jesus, I remember seeing that actually. Yeah, fucking when I walked in, it was just it was just there.
You never know. It could be me next week that's doing that. I could be the one that's.
I
cleaning the
feel like
cum,
being a janitor is very, very important in today's society. People take janitorial jobs like for granted, but we need them, man, for just all kinds of things. We need people like janitors because without
like
them,
you.
our department would be fucking dog shit. Blood would be everywhere. People would be bleeding, fucking pissing. People pissing in the showers. It's nasty.
I actually I dropped my pizza
I like this
on
guy a
the
lot,
floor
dude.
where
I
the
really
cum
fuck
was
with him.
dripping, but you can't taste it.
You can't taste on the floor.
No, you can't taste it. No.
What do you eat now?
It's
Pizza?
actually, 'cause yeah. I kept
You're eating
a
the
little
pizza
bit.
again.
You honestly, yeah, you can't taste. You honestly can't taste the cum. Honestly.
I would. You wait. Okay.
It's honestly like you just taste the normal flavors.
Ooh.
Just the cheese.
Okay. Yeah.
Are you okay? You want a bit?
No.
Are you hungry?
Nope.
I got another bit here if you want one.
No, I'm good. Ooh.
I'll bite the part off that's got a cum on it if you want.
Nope.
I'm kind of eating around it, but just taking little nibbly bits just because it's my favorite part. Okay, well. Yeah.
No. Tear it up a little bit. Tear it up a little bit.
Oh.
Nope.
Is that stuffed crust or saturated dough?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. That's a. Ooh. Okay.
Oh. No, I think
That's
it's
that's a. Well, as long as you enjoy it. Okay.
You know, I could totally be a janitor if there's pizza and cum going around.
Well, it's every member of the SDSO, no matter if you're an admin assistant, janitor, deputy, whatever. If you're a member, everybody's welcome. Next time, when you become a janitor, you will be welcome at the pizza party, for sure. This time around.
We should get some little small tubs of like, garlic dip, barbecue dip, cum dip.
No, nope, not for. I'm good. That's maybe for you. If you
for me and from other people.
I don't think they make that. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I've seen one that had 5.4 grams of protein in it.
I've heard ejaculation does have protein. Yeah.
Yeah. And not only that, but if we could get some toenail toppings. Oh,
stop! All right. I gotta draw the line. Okay.
I'm just thinking about the protein.
Oh God. Well, you have a very okay. Well,
and if you get the toenails with a fungal infection, they're really brittle.
I fucking like this guy. He's fucking funny, man. He's very
those
funny.
are crunchers.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not actually saying, by the way.
What are you doing for the day?
What's up?
What are you doing for the day?
I don't know. I was coming around just to. I was coming around for the pizza party. Obviously, I was gonna go to the NRA meeting. But obviously that's not happening. I'd say I would say right about now is about the time I'd normally let out. And then after that, I was thinking about maybe going out on patrol, but I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit sick to my stomach.
Too much pizza. I get it.
Maybe that's it.
I would eat a lot of this pizza. Definitely. So here's a question for you, and I'm not asking. Do not fear. This is not like a trick question, because I'm quite happy in the position I'm going, and I'm not going to push it. Do you guys do ride-alongs? Do people apply for
that? Ride-alongs. I don't personally do them. I'm in regular office. So here's the thing: you have to get permission. Obviously, you gotta kind of schedule it a little bit. But for the most part, you don't. I know we do them, but I can't do it.
Yeah, I'm not. I wasn't
as cadets, we can't do it. No.
Yeah, I wasn't asking like that.
But I know regular officers and up can. I would say reach out. It's very much good. I would say reach out to Silas is pretty good to ask for a ride along so you can get experience ahead of the time. He's pretty good with that. Who else? Big T's pretty good with it. Who else? The undersheriff, he's a very nice guy. He might take you out whenever he's around. Yeah, Mr. Highwayman, the Columbo. He's great. Undersheriff, he's a great guy. He's the undersheriff. He's awesome. I look up to that guy. Out of all the people in this department, he's one of the more major people I look up to because I believe in doing basic policing, like the basic foundation of policing, like issuing traffic citations and hitting those crimes and getting those people. Because here's the thing, right? A lot of officers, I would say 98% of the officers in the entirety of the Unified Police Department primarily do bigger crimes and whatnot. me, I want to be a part of that 2% where you know, where I am doing basic policing like, you know, traffic citations and whatnot, speeders and people run the red light, stop signs, just you know, just the general stuff, man. And he is one of the leading people. I'd say me and him are probably the two most leading people when it comes to issuing traffic citations in not only in our department, but in the entirety of the unified police department. Because anytime I do Legion Square Patrol, anytime like I would say during one shift, I get 5 or more traffic citations handed out to people, and that's a decent amount compared to
So
like what
is
people
there,
normally do.
you guys got like what's the word? The word isn't goals. The word is something else. It's not goals. But do you guys have like
I know
what
what you're
is the
talking about. I know what
word?
you're talking about, but I can't think of the word
It's
either.
like, it's like a no, it's not threshold. It's not a limit.
It's on the tip of my
Oh.
tongue. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's quotas.
Quarters.
Quotas. There we
That's
go.
it. Yeah. Oh my god.
No, we
Thank
don't.
you. I would not have slept tonight.
Yeah, there we go.
Thank you. Yeah,
It was on the tip of my tongue. I was like, I know what you're talking about. No, we don't have quotas. We can give ourselves quotas. Like we can set something for ourselves, or maybe if, I mean, technically, if the sheriff wanted to, he could give us quotas, but we don't have like set quotas. No. But I mean, it is up to the high command and command. It is up to their discretion on whether or not they want to hand out quotas to people. It's their call. They very well could do that. They could be like, hey, by the end of today, get X amount of traffic citations, and if you don't, you know, we're gonna have a talk or whatever. Like they could do that in theory because it's well in their right as command and high command, but they just don't. Just because I mean, for basic things like traffic citations, it's really not that hard. Well, no, I take that back. It depends because it depends on like the day. It depends on what time zone you're in, and it also depends on the type of person you're dealing with. Because a lot of people in this city, they will run. I'm not shitting you. They will run for nothing. Simply because either one, they know they can outrun you, or two, they have something on them that's so minor that it really doesn't matter to us officers, but but in their head they think it's very very important and bad, and so therefore they run.
Here, what about right now? Makes sense.
How's it going, sir?
Man,
Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, that's my LT right there. He's a great guy.
yeah. Yeah, no, that's
Have a good day, sir.
that sounds about right. Take it easy, sir. Yep.
Shit. Thought that was
killed himself.
I thought, yeah, I was gonna
That
say
could've
last
been-
landmine right
yes.
there. That could have ended bad. If I could break out the fire extinguishers.
Yeah, no, I just wondered about the quotas and stuff like that. I take it.
No, we don't have them. No.
Yeah, that's cool, but I suppose it all helps though, right? So what rank are you then?
I'm just a cadet. I'm just a.
You're a cadet. Okay.
I'm about to be a not. Well, I mean, technically, you're going to be hired on soon. But normally, to the average public, we're supposed to identify ourselves as deputies.
As a deputy.
Yeah, but technically, like in the court of law, if I were to go under oath, I'd have to say, I am a cadet. I don't have to specify what type of cadet. I just have to cadet. But just to clarify, I'm a solo cadet. I'm a non-solo cadet. Which means I can't drive on my own unless I'm doing Legion Square Patrol.
Just like, yeah, I got you. What if like you did a traffic stop? Someone was like, what's your rank? You just say deputy?
Yeah, I would say I'm a
and
deputy.
then
Yeah.
you're fine. Oh, makes sense.
To the general public, and especially when we're doing traffic stops, we identify ourselves as Deputy Biggs. Here, it'd be like this. I'd be like, hi, Deputy Biggs, a part of the SDSO. The reason for the stop today is such and such. That's pretty much it. But I would identify myself as a basic deputy. Or if I'm a higher rank, then I'd be like, hey, how you doing, senior deputy? Or hi, we wouldn't really say sergeant deputy. We would just say, I heard sergeant deputy doesn't really sound right. I've heard sergeants just be like, hi, sergeant of the SDSO. Or no, they'd be like, they'd be like, sergeant such and such of the SDSO. The reason for the stop is that, you know, with depending on what rank you are, it changes. The verbiage changes depending on your rank per se.
That makes sense. Huh. Bro, I
Have a
don't
good one
think-
out there. Drive safe. Be safe.
Hey, thanks a bunch.
Watch the bike as well. It's just it's a parked landmine out there. You know, you just get out of here safely, sir.
Got it. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for that. Thanks.
I like this guy a lot. He's very, very
Yeah,
funny. Very
I don't
engaging.
think actually I have genuinely been. I could do with your chair again. You know, I'm feeling like a soldier that's just standing in the
There you go.
same
You're
spot
just-
for
you're
so
right there,
long.
you go,
Like
yeah.
I'm about to pass out.
Oh yeah, we're trained to or not really trained, but
Ugh.
we're on our feet a lot, day through day. So,
jeez. Oh.
You know the key is to not
my
lock your
radio.
legs in.
It's embarrassing.
It's you can't don't lock your legs in because you can actually lose blood flow to the bottom
you
of your
gotta
legs and
you
whatnot.
move your toes as well.
Yeah,
is
don't
another
ever. So
thing, too.
we're a lot of times we're not taught that, but I was taught like even as a kid to never lock your legs in because it'd fuck up blood flow and whatnot. So I was always taught to stand up directly straight and whatnot.
Isn't that so weird? It's like
You would think it'd be taught to a lot more people because it's very dangerous. You don't want to lose blood flow to your legs and fucking have them bitches cut off because your legs are locked in place in you.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
very bad.
that's how soldiers pass out constantly. But
Yep.
I don't know, like some are out in that fucking really super hot weather and they're standing for maybe 9 hours and oh man, I don't know if you've ever passed out, like if you've ever fainted or anything like that. It's not a nice feeling, and you know when it's coming.
I've blacked out before during fights, but I've never passed out.
Okay, yeah. No, I've been conscious and I have felt like pass out coming, and I then have passed out.
Actually, I've
and
had
it's
that.
horrible.
I've actually had that, but it wasn't in the heat or anything. I think I had just I hadn't eaten in a long time and my blood sugar was low, and the
That's
only
what
way to
happened
fix
to
it
me.
fast was eating chocolate or whatever from what I was told, and I just ate chocolate and
I-
it helped me out.
Oh, yeah, I had something like that happen. But it was like my blood, but it was more so that I just had gone through like shock.
Oh my
so
goodness.
like when you go through shock and you maybe haven't eaten, or you're like you're saying your blood sugar levels are just like
Have a good one.
They're just filled up. Take it easy. And then when you go through like shock, they completely drop, and it's horrible because I actually remember it so well. You're not just like conscious 1 minute and gone the next. Like for me anyway, my experience was you sort of feel yourself kind of going, and you start like profusely sweating.
Yeah, you'll feel
and
it, yeah,
panic, and you know something's happening, and then I think the worst part is the pass. I was actually sitting down when it happened.
The
Thankfully.
big indicator is you can't focus, like your vision. You don't necessarily go blurry.
Yes.
Some people go blurry, but the main thing is your vision. You can't focus. That's a
Yes.
big indicator. Is not being
That
able
was
to focus.
what was
on some
happening
shit.
with me. So I didn't blur vision, but like I couldn't focus on a thing. And then the next minute, like I remember I was found and I was like ripped off the seat. I passed out on the seat, and I was pulled off the seat, and they raised my legs in the air because that gets the blood from the bottom all the way
Right.
back up to the brain.
Yep.
So that like literally made me conscious in seconds. But apparently when they found me, like my head was I was on a seat against a wall, so like my head was against the wall, and my eyes apparently were open but at the back of my head, and I'm like, damn, like
Oh,
to
shit.
me, I don't even remember that part. I don't remember putting I was gone by the time my head had hit against the wall, but like I don't remember my eyes being open, why my eyes were rolled back. Like it's such a strange phenomena that you can't that you're doing that, but you're not aware you're doing that, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Until someone says you were doing it, and you're like, oh shit, because the next minute you just wake up on the floor with your legs in there, like, what the fuck happened?
So, how often do you take these pictures that they sent to me? How often do you like do these?
I do them whenever I'm feeling adventurous. Honestly, would you like to go do some?
I can't go out with you and do some shit. But I mean,
Shit,
I was
yeah,
I was
I
thinking to
hadn't
myself, I
even
was
thought
down.
about
We could
that.
take a picture if you wanted to. I don't know if you wanted to.
Oh yeah. Let's get this.
There's
let's
a
get
good
this
spot around
sunlight.
here. Come here. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, you direct.
Yeah,
I'll
here, let's
take.
go. There's we're gonna take a nice little stroll around the Actually, it's faster if we just let's go into the roof and let's drop down. It's not that much of a drop from the roof. Faster this way.
Okay,
On the
fine,
other side of this
fine.
building right here, on the other side of this wall, there's a mural of our great Sheriff Treddy. Yeah, just come over here and drop down. Yeah, right here. See? Oh, it's covered up. No. I mean, it's a good spot, I guess.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I wish the sun was over here though.
True.
You know, we've stood for like 3 days straight talking.
Yeah, I think it was definitely like that. Yeah.
Oh man, I wish. Do you have any lights, like studio lights? Is my truck?
No, I don't have any studio lights.
All right, this works. This works. Okay, let me.
Yeah, just tell me
line
where
it
you
up.
want me to angle myself. Yeah, and then I'll.
So if I angle with this in the background. Oh, perfect. And you want to just there you go. There you go.
Is this
Come a
good right
little bit
here?
Closer. I mean, you can come a little closer if you want, closer to me as well. So you want to just look through your eyes and just strafe yourself to the right. Yeah, but
what over
closer
here
to
like
me.
this?
A little bit more, a little left. Now left. Just keep going, just a bit more, bit more. Squeeze. Okay, just take like one step, one whole foot. Perfect. That was actually perfect.
Hell
That
yeah.
is perfect. Okay,
What, just
don't
right
move.
here? I'm not moving.
Yep.
I'm not
Alright,
moving.
you want to do like any police gang signs?
No, I'm not. No, sir. I'm not doing any game. Well, actually, I don't know. What do you got it angled at? Actually, yeah. Hold on.
You want me? Hang on. Let me Oh no, I can't. Okay, yeah. Just you do. Oh, perfect.
Hell yeah. Right here. Just
Alright.
good old cop stance. Actually, I'm gonna be
Say,
moving a
Dale-
lot. Oh god. I'm just I can't stop
Alright.
moving. My feet.
It's alright. I can sit in pure silence and wait for the perfect moment.
I
To take
think
it.
right now is decent. Or
Okay,
maybe.
okay.
Oh.
Say
I don't know.
Say Mike Davis for Johnner.
Mike Davis. I don't know what else you said.
I said Mike Davis for Johnner.
Mike Davis for janitor. There we go. Let's get it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Amazing. You want to see it?
Hell yeah. Send it to me. I would love to see it. That's pretty cool. Meeting new friends. Very nice. Very nice.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
And then all I gotta do is crop that into a nice little collage, caption it, say what's been going on for the day.
Oh, that's a
and
good
we are
angle.
good to
Hell
go.
yeah. Look at that.
It is a good angle, right?
Look at that. Hell yeah.
It's looking fucking good.
That's all. They should go on Twitter or something. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
That's a good Twitter post.
What are we putting on the twat? Like, what are we captioning?
Living our best lives.
Living our best lives.
Yeah, I'll retweet
Do we
it.
do any hashtags, or does that seem too thirsty?
Hashtag. Hashtags. I don't know. Hashtag what? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, living our best lives. Hashtag what? Okay, and then the image and boom.
Hell yeah. Let me retweet it.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Now we look in the real deal.
That's great. Look at that.
So I guess you gotta do jury some. Listen, I appreciate just the amount of time you've given me.
No, you know what?
Fucking
That's another thing. Like that is also the type of cop that I want to be. I want to do more community outreach. I want to sit down and talk with people and have that engaging interaction. Because a lot of cops, man, there's a reason why a lot of people in the city dislike cops. They're not willing to sit down, or not really sit down. They're not willing to just to have the moment and talk and chat and just be friendly. That's one thing that a lot of cops, unfortunately, are lacking. I mean, they are willing, but I would say I'm definitely more willing, and that's just the type of cop that I want to be in, that I am striving to be, is to be that engaging cop that is willing to have down, just to chill, have a conversation about whatever. It doesn't even have to be anything controversial or shit going on in the city, bad things, good things. It's just, I'm just willing to talk. That's the type of cop that I want to be, doing more community outreach and just being friendly all in all. So
Nah, that's good, man. Because I think a lot of.
let's go back towards the front. I don't want to get shot just in case Carter's around here.
Wait, what?
So have you met Cy Carter yet?
I haven't.
All right, well, you need to watch out for him. He's a gentleman who lives in Sandy Shores. He's very, very unpredictable and a wild person. Yeah, he will shoot you. Doesn't
Oh,
matter
shit,
if you're
okay.
part of the SDSO or not. He's a madman.
Hey, you like my truck?
Oh, is this yours? I got a bison too. Hell yeah, I got one of these bad boys too. Same color and
They're
everything.
nice, right?
Hell, oh yeah, it's a great starter vehicle in the city, man. That's why I got one. In fact, I'd be
This is,
I'd have like
this is
100.
why I actually am wearing the
40K
same
right now.
clothes. I slept in this.
You slept in? Oh wow, yeah, it's a
Yeah, I
decent
did.
truck. You
You
just
know,
laid
I
it under
came
the
in and
back.
spoke
Fuck it.
with, exactly. Spoke with Kev, and he says, you know, come back tomorrow because it's Pizza Friday, and because he said, his exact words were, "Ah, shit, you would have probably got an interview today, but the
Who's this?
trains have been wacky as fuck for people." So he says, "Come back tomorrow because it's Pizza Friday." So I just slept in the truck.
Oh, you slept here in the truck?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I've
Okay,
never
okay,
seen
okay.
it.
Hello.
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 Oh, hello, ma'am. I didn't recognize you. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
Yeah, it's one of my very, very many superiors. One of my very many.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
She's also dating the sheriff. Oh. Got to be extra nice. No, obviously I would be regardless, but you know, just,
So you gotta have that extra
you
icing.
know, don't want to piss her off.
Sprinkle the- No, that's like yeah, that makes sense. I understand your ways of game playing, sir.
Yes, sir. Of course.
Wow.
Hey, dumb fuck, go get fucking Shelby.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Hi.
We're having a good day.
Oh, my name's Mike.
Ma'am, the other sheriff of the PBSO would like to speak with you up front.
Yeah, I know. He can wait. I'm grabbing my stuff.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I take one more breath?
Yeah,
One
you
more?
can take one, but then
She's
Yeah, you take one good breath and then it's on Shelby if she comes out in a manner time. You better hold your breath.
yeah, she's on her way out right now, sir.
Thank you very much.
No problem, ma'am. What is that? What are you doing? What? She's not breathing. She's right here. Breathe.
Was that a
Jesus Christ. She's not breathing? What is happening?
Try to follow orders.
Or
You know.
what do you mean? He's not your superior. You're not even hired yet. And even if you were, I don't think you would
Set-
need to hold your breath.
Set a good example.
Well, I don't think harming yourself is a good example to set.
Oh no, don't worry about it. You know, I gotta have that reputation. You know, I'm letting from
I
the
guess.
back. I'm just reaching for the stars. You know, I want to be. You know what? I don't even want to reach for the stars. You know what I want to reach
Let's
for?
go inside. I
wanna reach for the
don't want
ceiling.
to stand up front. I don't want to get shot.
I want to reach for the ceiling where all the cum is.
Jesus, it's still laggy.
We go round the back again. Do you want to run round the back?
You just chill right here if you want. I mean, we could
Oh,
go in the
okay,
back.
you
You just
safe
chill
here?
here.
That's
Though.
fine.
There's a lot of
No,
traffic
that's
in and
fine.
out.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. So like,
I don't know what you're talking about.
solo? Are you solo now?
No. I'm a non-solo cadet. I think I need one more sign off, and then I will be a non-solo cadet.
So you just kind of trying to grab someone? Well, the hope anyway.
What do you mean going out? No, not right now. No,
Hmm.
right now we're just chilling. I'm just talking, having a good time, interacting. That's pretty much it.
Fuck
Just
yeah.
having a good time, man.
No, I respect that, man.
Hell yeah,
I
that's
just
what I like
don't know
doing. Man.
how you know. I know with it's like a similar thing with it was a similar thing with DLC. The only exception that we had was we could use like a shared vehicle to go like at when we wake up to go to DLC, but that was it. We couldn't like detour or nothing.
I've seen DOC detour a lot of times. Maybe they're not detouring. I have seen DOC go to like
solo.
Maybe they're going
like,
to like Oh, I know what you're talking about. So okay, I know.
You know, once you solo, like, because once you solo, you can do that. But yeah, like what I'm saying is, I know what you mean by that whole.
Yeah, I was gonna say because like I was gonna say at first I've seen DOC go to other places, but then it occurred to me that they could be just going to get fucking food. Jesus,
me, did you see that?
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you see that?
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. I'm kind of concerned because that fucking. I think they're good. I think it went in the back. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty scary. I thought somebody fucking wiped out just now.
No, oh shit. Is there like a groundskeeper or something? Because that looks like fresh water in there.
Nah,
moist.
that falls under
poke
the
mud.
janet.
Put your finger right in this
I'm not.
mud.
No, I'm not doing.
Like,
listen,
get
my
your
hands are
finger,
clean.
like, deep in the mud. No. It's wet. It's wet in this.
I can see it. It's
Like,
very
like,
slushy. I
do
can see it.
Just do it.
I'm not putting my finger in that.
Why?
Because
Leave
I don't
my
want my hands to
finger.
get dirty.
Well, I'm just. Oh well. Fair
Well,
enough.
besides, we
I
don't have a groundskeeper. No, that's up to the janitorial to do all the inners and outers of cleaning, hedging, all that stuff.
Well, they're doing a great job because, like, I got this soggy finger here now. You see?
Jesus,
It's quite it's a bit dirty though.
it's pretty soggy. You're dirty now.
I think I got mud under my nail.
It's
that
possible.
mud? I don't know. I can't remember if that was there before I did that or
Ooh, my
after.
stomach's hurting now all of a sudden. Fuck. Oof. Yeah, I got cramps.
Can you sniff it?
And I'm not gonna sniff your finger.
Okay.
No.
All right. Fine. That's fine. I just was curious.
Listen.
So
word of advice: don't ask somebody to sniff your finger, right? Especially in this format. They'll tell you to. They'll be a lot more rude. They'll say some stuff like "get the fuck out of my face" or something. I've heard Silas say some shit like that. We're like, "Get the fuck out of my face."
Oh, and not the sniff my finger thing.
Well, it depends on what you're doing. I mean, obviously, if it's valid, if you're putting your finger in somebody's face, I mean, it's pretty valid, I would say.
You see, when I was,
but I'm just saying, the people could be very much.
I remember when I was in college, there was like so many teens and young adults that were like, sniff this. So I just kind of always thought like I didn't really partake. In
maybe that's what was wrong earlier is because you sniffed something that you weren't supposed to. Somebody made you sniff something. I heard somebody the little ones gave you something. What was that about?
No, nothing happened. Honestly, you can blood check me. I just had like a moment of truth. A moment of truth. Yeah, like
I don't know if they get your BPM up to 170 plus. I don't know about that
one. Listen. If you accomplish what I've
I mean, 170, your heart's gonna fucking explode.
Wow. No.
I mean, it's pretty fast. That's 170 plus beats per minute. In 60 seconds, that's 170 plus beats.
If you're doing decent cardio, that's easily obtained.
I would say it's a little bit above it. I'd say good cardio is like 155-ish.
I don't know. I mean,
maybe 160, maybe 160, but 170 is like you're really pushing hard.
All right. Well,
you said 170 plus. I don't know. What you
I've been doing
plus. I don't know.
I've been doing cardio for like a year, and I obviously have a problem there.
I mean, I do cardio as well. I mean, you ever pump?
Highest
you ever pump before?
I've been, highest BPM I've been doing cardio was 181. So maybe there's something wrong with me, and that isn't even exaggerating. I'm not even making that shit up.
You ever pump before?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, getting the pump in. My senior taught me this. Oh, yeah.
I really like. I quite like the pumping actually.
Yeah, we're pumping. This is how you get the good abs. This is how you get the good.
Yeah.
The good. Oh yeah.
Feeling
the burn.
I wasn't planning on pumping today actually. This is kind of like.
Oh, you just do the demonstration. You know, we don't gotta go. We don't gotta do any reps. We're good. We're good.
Okay. I think I've already done a few reps, honestly.
Yeah, you do one rep.
This is kind of my this is my rest day. That's when I get
right. Yeah. Well, it's pizza day. I mean, it should be a rest day. We're out here and indulging ourselves.
Tomorrow's cardio, Sunday's pumping, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is back to cardio. I pretty much just do pumping the once a week, and then I just do cardio the rest of the time because I think when cardio is the most, to me anyway. Cardio is the best athletic. Doesn't matter whether you're doing running, walking, uphill walking. I quite enjoy the elliptical machine. Don't know about you.
The elliptical? I've
elliptical,
only used it one time when I've when I went to the gym. It's very disorienting to me personally. I like treadmills. I don't know. I mean, just the upward motion of kind of like climbing. It fucks with me too much. Like a treadmill is fine. Other machinery is fine, but
is it the arms that do that for you? Because
maybe
I
don't know.
Yeah, so I have heard this before. This is actually, from what I hear, quite common, and I think it's to do with the because of the arms in your peripheral. I think it's there was, I don't know the name of this movie. Maybe
Oh
you
wait,
can,
no,
maybe
I'm
you
getting
can
the
enlighten me.
elliptical confused with something else. I know the elliptical. My
So
bad.
the
I was
elliptical
using
is like you move like
your
the
arm.
elliptical has your arms, but your legs move at the same time. It's almost like
I know what you're
running
talking
on
about.
the
I was
spot,
getting
but
that
there's no
confused with the
impact.
stair stepper thing. The stair
Oh,
climbing
fuck
fucking.
those.
I hate
Yeah,
that's
fuck
what
those.
I for some
Yeah,
reason
fuck that.
for some reason when you said that, the stair stepper thing popped
Yeah,
into
you're
my mind
thinking the
instead of
stepper.
but then when you started describing the other thing, I was like, oh, wait, no, that's not the same thing. The stair stepper thing is what fucks me up.
Yeah.
I've never
The
used the
elliptical's
elliptical.
like-
I never really used it. I'd say.
The elliptical's really good. So the elliptical's like when your right foot goes forward, your left arm, like the handle on the left arm goes back.
Oh, that sounds
So
fucking confusing.
it's kind of like, it's not really, it's kind of like running it's like when your left foot goes forward, your right arm's back, and then your right foot goes forward and your left arm's back. So it's kind of like just running. Your arms go in the opposite motion to your leg. But it's really good because you don't need to hold the handles, but if you do, you've got zero impact on your knees. You're getting the same amount of cardio as when you run, but you're also moving your upper arm. So you're also, because you're moving more, you're naturally burning more calories. So you don't have
sense.
the impact on your knees and shit like that. It's honestly, it's such a slept on machine. People sleep on that.
Hey, are you part of the NRA?
Part of the what?
The NRA.
The
National Rifle Association.
No, I am not.
You know, you should definitely join up. It's only $20 at the every Friday at the gun store up here in Sandy. You
What
know
is it?
our representative. We have an NRA representative. He's a very very cool guy. His name is John Copperton. He's a very he's a member of the SDSO as well. We had a he didn't come this week, but we were there last week with an NRA meeting. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to make it this week, and so therefore the gathering got canceled. But yeah, you should definitely come. I mean, just bring any. It says a rifle, but you don't have to just bring rifles. I mean, you could bring a pistol, whatever. We talk about what we like about our guns and whatnot.
I got my weapon license.
Yeah, just next Friday, because I'm assuming it'll happen next Friday for sure. Just next Friday, come after the pizza party. Just come meet us all at the Ammunition in Sandy Shores. Just pay your $20 to John Copperton, and then you'll officially be a part of the NRA. And yeah, it's great.
So what do you actually? What does
John
that,
Copperton,
like,
lead NRA representative.
And do you just show up, like?
Yep, you just show up. Yeah. Well, not really. We don't. I mean, we have shot. There was shooting last time, but I don't know how much more shooting. Apparently, from what I overheard, is that apparently there was supposed to be an RPG this week. Somebody was bringing an RPG. You know, but I don't know how far. I mean, obviously it got canceled, so that didn't happen. But imagine seeing an RPG, huh? That's crazy. That's a class 3 right there.
Yeah, for sure. Fuck. Yeah, I should do that. I actually need to see who gave me. Who gave me my weapon license.
You could check at the documents. You know how to do that?
Yeah, Dominic Toretti gave me on the 23rd of October 2021.
Wait, Toretti gave it to you?
Mm-hmm.
Were you hired?
No, I was DLC at the time, remember?
Oh, okay, that's different then. Okay.
Yeah, so I guess Toretti was processing.
I think certain members of like high command issue gun. I think Kyle Pred can because he's the sheriff of the SDSO. Sam Bass can because he's LSPD chief, and then Mr. Dominic Toretti, which is my sheriff. I think they can issue for new hires and whatnot.
Fuck.
Yeah, he issued mine as well. I already had one. Mine was issued by a judge, and then I got a second guns license from Toretti whenever I was hired on at the SDSO.
Go on a Twire. I just clicked join event button.
The grocery store?
I don't know what that's.
Yeah, we gotta go to the grocery store.
Yeah, I think it's.
Go.
Yes.
I've never seen that before.
Somebody you can. There's an app now on your phone where you can set events.
Oh shit!
At the bottom left, right above calculator.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, you can create events in the calendar.
Bro,
I think it's new. That's a new app. I'm pretty sure.
What? And then you can.
Then you can do it on Twitter, and then people can join it. Yeah, it's pretty sick. I thought when I first saw that, I thought it was a pretty cool feature.
Tim,
That's really
Yeah, we're
cool.
good.
Hell yeah.
What's up?
you have my notepad?
Yeah, I got a notepad.
Give notepad.
Whoa.
All right, here. There you go. All right, come
That's
on. We gotta go
news to
meet
me.
Pred.
Go on, fellas. How y'all doing?
Doing good.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear.
I don't know where the fuck he is.
Oh fuck. All right. Well, we've been chatting for a pretty decent amount of time. I'm probably gonna I'm probably gonna head out before somebody
Yeah,
yells
no
at me
worries,
for
man.
either not doing my job or doing my job or something.
I'm gonna do the same.
All right.
I'm gonna
Well,
do
it
the
was a
same.
pleasure
All
meeting
right.
you again. I hope I hope you
Come on,
do
Jim.
get hired on. It's like I said, I will if during your interview process, just obviously you can use my name as a recommendation, even though I'm just a fucking basic, cadet. But for the most part, you could still. I mean, obviously you have a bigger reference, Toretti. He said to reach out. So, dude, what's his name? So you can obviously when you have your interview
He
with
might forget by tomorrow. He's probably already forgotten by now.
who Toretti?
Yeah.
Nah, trust me. Trust me. I did some shit when I first became a cadet, and he still remembers it.
I still feel like this number you gave me for Trey isn't him, and you're just on this.
I swear to God, it is. I swear, it's him. He replied to you. What do you mean?
Yeah, he did. Speak to Craven or speak to Craven or me or Teddy. They will interview you / give you a chance.
Yeah, it's not my number because you have a separate text messaging thing with me when you send me
Yeah, I know.
pictures.
Yeah, fuck, man. Thank you. Appreciate that big time.
No problem, man. Well,
I'll
you're
be around
you're a
tomorrow.
very fucking cool guy. So I think you should definitely get hired on down here. We not only are we looking for somebody, but you're I feel like Toretti looks for the type of people who would be very good for the department. Doesn't matter what they're applying for, whether it be deputy, admin assistant, or janitorial
Well,
services.
that was actually
You're a pretty
exactly
fucking
what
cool
Kevin,
guy. So I think you definitely should be a
Kevin
part of
said
this
that
department in some way.
yesterday. Yeah, Kev said that yesterday. Kev said he said they look for charismatic people and people that would fit in
Yeah,
with
for sure.
with the department.
Yeah, I
He's
have no
like,
idea how
he
the
says,
fuck
and
I'm
I
here.
think you would. So. I guess maybe I don't know. I guess
I think it's because I'm a
guess,
people person in a way. I like to talk. I think that's why I'm
Yeah,
here.
exactly. I mean, fuck.
I don't have that great of a personality, but I mean, I'm a very engaging person, so I think that's kind of why I was able to get in.
I guess everything happens for a reason. The stars must keep aligning for me. We'll see how that
Oh,
goes
yeah, hopefully,
in a week's time. But anyway, my guy, you have a great day. Be
You too,
safe.
man. Like I said, I hope you get hired on. I mean, I probably won't come around until Tuesday. You probably won't see me around until Tuesday if you are around. So.
Oh, I'll be Tuesday. Yeah, I'll be around on Tuesday.
All right. Well, hopefully by then you'll be hired on, and we'll catch up then.
Hell yeah, man. All right, be safe. Okay, my guy. It was a pleasure speaking to you.
A
Thank you for
pleasure
giving
to
me
you
your
too,
time
man, yeah.
today. It's very valuable people's time, so thank you.
Yeah, no problem, man. It's like I said, I love doing it. So you have a good day.
You too, man.
Yeah. That's a fucking great guy, dude. I fuck with him heavy. Like I said, I don't have much of a personality, and I try to play my character that way as well to an extent. But I also, like I said, I'm not even much of a people person either in real life. But in oh god, my mic, fuck. Yeah, in real life, I'm not much of a people person per se. I used to be back like when I was in high school and whatnot, but not anymore really. But I try to make my character a very engaging and conversational based character, and who is willing to have that conversation with people. Like a couple days ago, or actually it was a couple weeks ago, I pulled over Cleo Shaw, who is a character in NoPixel, and her character is having conflicts with the SDSO, the department that I'm in, and with that being said, I was able to have. At first, she was very hostile and whatnot. She was very not extremely hostile, just very aggro towards me because of the department that I'm in. And because of that, I kind of got like a bad rep, and that's understandable because obviously she's got pretty strong feelings in regards to this department and her roleplay behind it. or the development of her character behind it, not roleplay. I don't know why I said that. And with that being said, I was able to convince her to have I was able to convince her with my character to have a civil conversation after the traffic stop, because we were kind of having a slight debate during the traffic stop and I didn't want to prolong it. So I was like, all right, you know what, ma'am, after the fact, if you would like to have an engaging conversation that's very respectful, we can do that after the fact. And she took me up on it. And my character, Spartan Biggs, who doesn't fully believe in the lore of there was no basement in Sandy Shores. Like, he'll say it to go along with like the rest of the SDSO, but he personally doesn't believe in it. He knows there was a basement in the Sandy Shore Sheriff's Office. He knows that there is some type of conflict regarding it. But he doesn't like fully truly understand what transpired and why we're denying it, that it was a thing and whatnot. So it was very, like I said, it's very confusing to him. But but with that being said, uh, it's he's still willing to have that conversation with people. And that's why he's an engaging cop. He is willing to do the basic bare bitch traffic stops, give out citations. He likes doing that. That's what he wants to do as a police officer. That's kind of the goal for him. He is willing to sit down and have a long, lengthy conversation and engage with people. That's what he likes doing, whether it be community outreach or just basically having a conversation with potential new hires, like the guy we just met. What was his name again? Mike. Yeah, Mr. Mike here. Spartan is willing to have that engaging conversation with Mike, and he's willing to sit down and just have a chat with him to meet him and meet new friends and whatnot. And that's the whole purpose of Spartan and whatnot. That's kind of the approach that I'm taking. And my point is that even with Miss Cleo Shaw with Spartan and her talking, we eventually had to agree to disagree with certain opinions that she had of the SDSO and my opinions of her. Well, I didn't really have any opinions of her per se. Me and my character, it was just more so what she was saying about the SDSO, kinda he didn't really agree with per se. There was some merit to what she was saying. Like, for example, she was throwing out accusations that um I think in roleplay I remember this. It was she talked about Toretti and John Kopp and a couple others, uh something regarding the basement of Sandy Shores back when we had a basement, right? And she was saying a bunch of these things, and obviously Spartan doesn't know any of this. He wasn't there for it. He doesn't know anything about it. All he knows is the things that she's saying is very, very uh is bad. Is very bad, like the things that she's saying. Not bad in the sense that she shouldn't be saying it, just more so bad that it's a bad rep for the SDSO if this did happen. And meanwhile, he kind of believes her to an extent because, um, you know, the sheriff and everybody else in the SDSO consistently says and chants and whatnot, there was no basement in Sandy Shores. There was no basement in Sandy Shores. I remember we role played for like one of these days where we sat there for like 10 minutes straight, or maybe it was 5, I don't know, consistently just repeating, do your job, do your job. And then it transitioned to there was no basement in Sandy Shores. There was no basement in Sandy Shores. And it transitioned to that. And obviously Spartan has experience hearing this and whatnot. Um, and remembers all of this and how often it transpires. And then Cleo brings up these things and makes these accusations, and Spartan kind of starts to believe her in a sense. Not completely, obviously, because of what she says. It's very conflicting for Spartan because Toretti is the one who hired him. Toretti is he's very loyal to Toretti. He's very loyal to Toretti. Toretti's the one who gave him a shot out of all the other departments. Spartan was one of the very first hires of the SDSO. I would say he's a part of like the first 30 to 40 maybe SDSO members, or maybe even lower than that. He was a part of the very first group of hires. There's like several groups, but he was a part of the very first groups. And he's very conflicted because he is very loyal to Toretti. He's very loyal to Silas. Silas being the person who helped bring Spartan in because they did CIA work together. So he's conflicted to an extent, but he also somewhat believes, like a small portion of Spartan believes that there is some merit to what. Oh God, somebody's dying. There is some merit to what Cleo was saying regarding the accusations that she was saying about Toretti and a couple of the other SDSO officers and what they did to her and whatnot. So it's very conflicting for Spartan, and like I said, it's hard for him. And at the end of that conversation, we had to my character and her character had to agree to disagree at the fact that until there was an outcome of the case that she was talking about, because there was an active case apparently that was being posted on the docket, until an outcome was determined and a judge ruled based upon that case, Spartan said to her, he can't really say one way or the other because a judge hasn't ruled. And if a judge ruled in her favor, Spartan would definitely, most likely, like 90% sure he would transition to a different department. I mean, he's a deputy boy at heart, so he'd probably switch to the PBSO. Maybe the LSP, I don't know. The chief has been, I would say, the second best person who's been very, very good to Spartan would be the chief of police, Sam Baz. He's done a lot for him, even before the Legion Square Patrol. He did Courthouse Patrol back when Rami was running for mayor and whatnot. So there's a lot of storyline behind that. So maybe he would actually, no, now that I'm thinking about it, he would probably join the LSPD because in terms of high command, sure, his loyalty lies with Toretti and whatnot because obviously he was hired on here. But if something were to happen and a ruling were to be made in favor of Cleo Shaw, and Spartan would have to transition to departments because he, lost respect and, for the sheriff and, he let him down essentially, he would probably go to LSPD and become a cadet for the LSPD and be under the chief of police, Sam Bass. And Spartan has learned about Sam Bass's past tense transpires in regarding, him quote unquote waterboarding a cat. He wasn't around for that era of that RP, but he's heard about it, and it's with saying that he wasn't there to see it himself. He doesn't know much about it. He only knows that there's been rumors about it and it's happened. He doesn't know much more past that, so he doesn't really believe too much into it. But with that being said, Spartan eventually will, depending on if there isn't ever an outcome of some case regarding Cleo and the incidents that transpired regarding her and the sheriff and whatnot, yeah, most likely Spartan would switch departments because that's just the type of person he is. But and Spartan did relay that to Cleo. He was like, "Well, we would have to agree to disagree, but hypothetically, if it ever did come out that you were, these things did happen to you, and a judge ruled in your favor, Spartan did declare that he would switch. He would like most likely, most definitely switch departments and leave the SDSO." He said that to Cleo. So that I would say that's probably one of the biggest observations that I've made in regards to my character and being very my point with all of this and where I'm going. I had a point to this. My point is that my character is a very, very engaging character. He loves to talk. He loves to do community outreach. He loves to be an engaging person, talking to people, having those long conversations, right? And my point was that he had another long conversation with Cleo. And why that has such importance to it is because she's a very controversial character towards the SESO. She's making serious allegations. She's looked at in a negative light from the SESO's perspective. On multiple times, Toretti's, said, oh, Cleo Show's trying to ruin us, this and that. And, there's bad blood in character and whatnot. So that's another big RP that kind of took place. I wish I was live streaming that day. That after the fact, I kind of regret not live streaming that, and because that was such an engaging and beautiful role play scenario that took place, and I really enjoyed it. It was very, very fun. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to cover that little topic on what I've also done with my character and whatnot. I'm probably going to go off duty now and in the stream because, like I said, I only was going to come to the meeting, but we had some technical difficulties at the beginning with my mic. I had to reconnect it and redo the audio adjustments and whatnot because you could hear background noises like my fan and whatnot every time I wasn't talking. Like right now when I'm not talking, you would technically hear a fan. But anyways, and then we were gonna go to the NRA meeting, but that never happened, so that sucks. But hopefully next week I'll be able to live stream that, and maybe next Pizza Party Friday, and then maybe Penta will do another NRA meeting then, because I feel like that's very, very cool RP. And Spartan is a very, very big gun enthusiasm based person. He's definitely a big supporter of the Second Amendment. Spartan is a big, big supporter of that, and I was really trying to get him to engage and be a part of that role play and support John as a potential representative as well as the NRA, because Spartan does love guns. He grew up in a family, a military based family, you know, who loves who's all around guns, big gun supporter, big Second Amendment supporter. So yeah, I'm pretty much just getting it off here. Thanks again to everybody who ended up following today. Like I said, only one person followed today, but two other people followed. One person followed 14 days ago. Let me find that real quick. Adrian. I wonder if that'll pop up. I don't think it will. It might. Yeah, there we go. Thank you for the follow. You followed 14 days ago, but like I said, I still appreciate it nonetheless. Ghost, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the follow. You followed 5 days ago, but I wasn't live 5 days ago or 14 days ago. So I'm replaying these alerts because, you know, I appreciate you nonetheless. I always appreciate the people who follow offline. It actually happened. It's actually happening a lot more than I ever thought it would. And then Calum, thank you so much for the follow as well. You followed today about an hour ago. So I appreciate you for the follow as well. I appreciate all three of you. But yeah, I'm pretty much going to end it off here. It's been a pleasure. I'm looking to do a lot more of these streams. Probably not when I'm out patrolling because my computer can't handle it, but more, I want to do more engaging role play interactions when I start streaming. So like when I'm here at the SDSO, I'm going to reach out to the chief of police and best to see if Spartan can do some because the latest Guard Patrol consists of including MRPD within the patrol zone. So I'm going to reach out to Bass and see if I can just do some policing at the department, like helping people out with their 95s, which are people in custody, help them do that. What else? Help take reports at the police station, just do stuff like that. Is something that I was going to plan on doing. And then I know I can stream that because I'm not going to be in a car or anything like that. So you know, my PC can render. Like it doesn't. It's kind of laggy whenever I'm walking around and whatnot. It's kind of laggy, but it's not bad. It's only bad whenever I'm driving around in a car and you know that's when it's really bad. It's when my computer can't keep up. But when I'm walking around, moving around, just doing slow stuff and doing policing that way, it's not that bad. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna end it off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. I am going to yeah, I'm pretty much just getting into the stream here. Thank you so much for watching. It's been your boy Trippy50, and I will hopefully see you guys in a much sooner stream. Hopefully this will become a more reoccurring thing. I really play, even though I don't have my computer parts set up yet. I trust me, it's coming. I'm waiting around until Black Friday, or maybe even sooner than that, to get the parts that I need, because that's the best time to buy parts. Is, you know, cheap parts for PC prices and whatnot. Is the best time to buy it, and that's the only time I can really afford it. So, but yeah, it's been your boy Trippy50. Thank you for all the people who followed. If you haven't already, I'm gonna throw up in chat exclamation points. C. That's all the commands in chat. If you want to just do a couple of commands in chat, exclamation point. T. That is all of my links. Go to there if you want to check out any of all of my other social medias. My YouTube, that's where these past VODs will go. If you want to go to my Instagram, if you want to donate, even I have donation alerts that pop up when I go live. But you can also donate after the fact as well. I have 3 different ways you can donate to me. I have PayPal, Cash App, and one more. I think Venmo. Yeah. So you can do any one of those 3 if you want to. If not, it's fine. It's whatever. It's up to you. I'd appreciate any and all support though. Exclamation point BIA. That's my communities. All of their links as well. If you want a little bit more about them, exclamation TEAM. That's a little description of BIA and whatnot. Small little description. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you to each and every one of you for people who tuned in, followed, all that good stuff. And if you're seeing this on YouTube, come over to Twitch. The link will be in the top of the description. Come over here and give me a follow, or try to join the Discord to see whenever I go live, so that way you get notified and then you can come in and follow then, so your thing will pop up on stream. But I always pay past tense alerts whenever I'm not streaming anyway. So I mean, you don't even need to do that. I do it all the time. Like I said, I just popped up the one person from 14 days ago. So I'm rambling now at this point. But yeah, if you're over on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. If you're over on Twitch, follow. Doesn't matter where you're watching it. Go check out the other socials. I appreciate each and every one of you, and it's been your boy CP50, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace.
Searching for
All my life, by my side. All my life, one time from side to side. Without you by my side, my side, my side. Without you by my side. One time from side to side. Peekaboo, I see you. Peekaboo, I see you. Looking at me, looking at you. Hold up, where you going? What you doing? Who you seeing? What you need? What you want? I said, without you by my side, my side, my side.